Haters gon' hate anyway, man.
Subscribe to the
This
channel,
in the lab live. Used to bake pies, now I'm on YouTube on In the Lab Live. Hit the like button, yeah, go ahead subscribe. Ain't no telling what you see, it's gonna be a long ride. Better open up your eyes, cause we be in the bitch till 7 in the morning. Coffee in one hand and the sweet got me zoning. Blocking all the haters, shout out my moderators. They make the show greater, main reason why we made it. So up on the top, I can't see the ground. Got these niggas mad, they love when I was down. Now niggas
Hit that like button.
haters gon' hate anyway, man.
Subscribe to the
This
channel,
in the lab live. Used to bake pies, now I'm on YouTube on In the Lab Live. Hit the like button, yeah, go ahead subscribe. Ain't no telling what you see, it's gonna be a long ride. Better open up your eyes, cause we be in the bitch till 7 in the morning. Coffee in one hand and the sweet got me zoning. Blocking all the haters, shout out my moderators. They make the show greater, main reason why we made it. So up on the top, I can't see the ground. Got these niggas mad, they love when I was down. Now nigga up, and they can't tell me shit. Shout out to Scale Gang and all my people in this bitch. I got haters, I got friends, I got product, I got ends. If I ever get a plaque, I know they gon' hate me then. Still rolling in that lag slow, hotter than Tabasco. Don't matter what you buying, I can get you what you ask for. Hottest in the streets, yeah, these niggas can't compete. We be grinding while they sleep, yeah, 7 days a week. I ain't tripping on the docks, tell them niggas come box. Right, knock them out of socks, boy, you must be smoking rocks. Hey!
This in the lab live, man. Subscribe to the channel, man.
I lost it, I come back harder. Nice. Here to the streets, yeah, I hear the talking. Niggas can't hold a boy, get up off me. Name some cars, I bought them. Name some jewelry, I bought it. I can name some niggas out here win. They get it from me, I taught them. Whole ass niggas talking about I can't go back to my hood, I'm godly.
Let's go, Joe So Blessed.
Yeah, you can speak, but why was you speaking on? Free A, they don't want to see the Reaper home. On the block with a Glock and a styrofoam. I ain't spraying nothing else, better leave me alone. Before anybody else said, I been stopped doing the mirror. Come on. What's money bad network for real? I don't know, hey Siri. Bitch trying to throw me.
Let's go, cooling in this thing, 19 months. Let's go.
Guys, I on delivery. Double cup, let's have a walk off and show what you're sipping. She come around on D&D cause the hoe got a nigga.
What's up?
Almost lost my bitch one time cause my BM was bitter. What a hit for, shoot your wrist. Can't now nigga take my bitch. I kept pushing, I took my lick, then bounced right back on some whole other shit. Me a nigga that's coming like this, Celine, Chanel, my clear for the winter. Shopping no limit, I turn to a spender. Send me a blitz, I be with the spinners. I'm peeping all the hatred, I'm peeping all the fake shit. Told all my bitches better get it together cause some of you hoes ain't gon' make it. I'm switching my phones, I'm changing my numbers, I don't wanna talk no more, baby. Had to limit the circle cause niggas ain't on what I be on a daily. Going at us like fighting the Navy. You niggas ain't got enough pay. How you gon' beef with a motherfucking done? They made sure everybody ate. Even before I had open cachet, been serving everybody plates. I got my switch out, digging this bitch down, feel like the bed about to break. I do not fold these niggas and want them to know that I do not fuck with them. No, I'm personal, keeping it business, ain't sparing they bitches, trying to see what's up with her. When I step out, I be with my
Let's go, LG Step.
Killers.
12 months in this thing.
All black, hop out, get them. Wherever I go, I'm good. Wherever we at, I'm good. They running the trap in the hood, but other than that, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. You good? I'm good. We good. On the strap, I'm good. Anywhere on the map, I'm good, nigga. Hey, whoa.
That nigga 3 bag like a motherfucker.
Hey man, y'all already know what the fuck going on. I touched down cars here like this. I hear a bunch of real rap going on in the city, man. R.I.P. sent me with them, man. Right there, for real though. Quality dollar, they make their mind up not to ride with a mouth. I'm sick and tired, I had to swallow my pride. Dear Heavenly Father, I know they watching, but I gotta provide. Got a mama, hope you keep her alive. Lot of partners that I lost to the coppers. Get a look, bitch, I'm the boss of this roster. They ready to ride. I know they gon' kill them, I gotta get them out the hood for they die. I know they itching when I look in their eyes. Bringing them back with extendo, let down the window, rearrange the whole scene up. Laws come wig like we ain't seen none. Get it and go, make sure you change your demeanor. Pockets sitting thicker than the legs on Davina. Fuck the white girl, she take dick a real screamer. Salute her, she ain't snitches the day that I seen her. Interrogation room, the laws looking for the heater. Talking about the 3, she started speaking amnesia. Remember when a solo was a photo green beamer? They ain't let me drive it cause I probably would've wrecked it. Don't believe the lies, bitch, I'm highly respected. A man never test me, he'll die by this weapon. Learn how to shoot, took time to perfect it. All hell is the king, bitch, I'm a guy in my section. I ain't gotta improvise, but the side that I'm repping. They don't recognize that I strive for this blessing. Yeah, look, champion, I'm a champion, I win. They like, damn, he won. They like, damn, he won.
They like, dang, Mahel won again.
Got the heart
Let's
of a
go.
lion, standing tall with that iron, nigga, you gon' have to kill me. And they know that I'm a ride when they look me in the eye, and that's why the street feel me. Cause I win, win, win. I win, win, I win. I did the shit once, came back, did it twice, I'ma do the shit again. I'm a champion, I'm a champion, I win. Look out, damn, he won, come here, look. They don't televise it, disguise my progression. Will they ever check me or ride is the question. Catch them outside, but they dodge my direction. 5'5" with a 6'9" complexion. I won't jeopardize.
Let's go NC, man. Let's go, man. Light me up, light me up.
My cousin in the feds say to sell block jamming them. Stay up by some friends, I need alcohol and bang. Illuminati shit. See the devil when them candles lit. Guy got my back, so I ain't tripping, he gon' handle it. Look, why would you put all this pain on my plate? Spread lies on my name, tell the people I'm fake. They look up to 3 because I am the way. I'm the king of the jungle, I run with the apes. I pray that one day the world see that I'm great. Stay down all the way, I go hard in the paint. I'm a champion. It's my city, nigga. My city, nigga. My city, keep hating, nigga. And shit like that, nigga.
One more just for the hold on real quick, man. I know a lot of people can relate to this one right here, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody deserves a second chance, man. This is my ish right here. I'm telling y'all, man. I love this song right here, bro. I swear to God. If you know it, make sure you say. I tend to not try to even pronounce it because you know I mess you up. Yeah, you can have your name spelled different and I mess you up. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said the R word. Remuneration, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? I think
what's shocking to me is that Jerry.
Don't do me like that, Sin.
We are all on common ground today, man. We in the pursuit
No, me
of
and
justice.
Sin good. Sin be messing with
No
me.
arguing. Go ahead, though.
Not at all. Jerry younger than me. I was like, oh Lord, Jerry.
Man,
Look,
player, we don't need you to hold on. So player, we don't need hold on. So player, we don't need you to come through and type little stuff in the chat and then make your exit, nigga. Hit the damn panel, talk about it. You be doing that in every chat. Just come through, drop about 2-3 things and say peace. You should have kept that shit to yourself then, nigga.
Because he finna go live too. That's why he do that.
So player can tell us everything we need to do.
I just had one question, Sin, before, because I know y'all finna get deep, but I just wanted one question. So it is officially safe to say that it was more than one shooter on the highway, right?
Duh.
Why would you say that? What make you say that?
Because all these people can't be getting hit.
No, if it's a RICO, everybody gets the same charge.
Oh, so even if they didn't participate in the act?
Even if he wasn't the trigger man, he get the same charges as everybody else. Everybody get the same.
Oh, damn! I totally had Rico wrong. Okay, let me go. Let me go back to the comments then. Y'all go ahead, head hunchers. I'm back to the comments.
Sweetest,
all right,
sweetest. If I can explain it for you real quick. Remember, they said that when Yellow BC had his mind hearing, they said that he had put up a portion of the money for the hit. Partial.
Right.
Portion. There we go. A portion.
You can come up. Hey, come tell me. Man, we ain't on no beef and no nothing. Dang, man, you can't coincide. You don't know how to coincide with people seeing.
Don't be with JJ.
I don't see no janitor.
Listen, at some point in time, we all gotta come. We all gotta come together in the pursuit of justice. Y'all ain't gotta argue with each other to tell what y'all know.
She don't care about justice for 3. She don't care about no justice for 3.
Well,
she's not multi-sector. She's not multi-sector. She's just a janitor. If anybody's looking to get their house clean, I mean, that's the
I wish y'all could just put y'all differences to the side.
They had a GRC nigga sitting on her panel earlier. Bad about
but you got to understand this. It's always good to have both sides. So when you get one of them to come up on your panel, just like I feel like just like with people talking about Key1 or doing Key1 stuff, it's always good to have both sides, you know, because they not gonna always agree with what we got going, but we gonna agree with what we got going, and we can tell them that they full of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And we don't care what y'all talking about. Y'all full of shit, but at least let them say what they gonna say. That's how you get more information.
Okay, well, let GRC or GRC 88 come up here. I'm gonna be entertained.
I'm going back to the chat.
Profile picture. I'm tired of seeing that chicken. And don't take a fucking bed.
So listen. So from the beginning, damn, she ran off. I was finna say. So just send me something else. Hold on, they might have sent me the right one. Oh, okay. Found him. I'm pretty sure it's him too. This is most definitely gonna be him. Oh look, let me get one.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure he a lot younger.
Is that Miss Piggy on your pic?
That's me.
Hold up,
What?
real quick. Hold up, y'all.
BBW
I'm getting this
Barbie.
picture. All right,
I
so
got
when
two
I
channels.
put this next one up here, y'all let me know is this the right one? I'm willing to bet this probably him. He looked like this would be him. No cap. He looked like a Jerry.
How do you look like a Jerry?
The other dude looked like a preacher. This nigga right here looked like a Jerry. Let's all right. So Jackie say he ain't got the one that she know ain't got no no social media. Let's see if this him. All right, we're gonna try again, guys. We trying again. We trying till we get it right. Hold on. Let me upload it over here. So let's take the good deacon off of here and bring up, you know what I'm saying, the gangster. Hold on. Now, if this ain't him, I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this might be him, but if it ain't, oh well. We got his name, but I feel like this is gonna be him right here. Hold up. This. Is that him? Is this
that
Jerry?
look like another? That look like a Gucci.
Is this Jerry right here? T Topics, is that him? CC, is that him? Oh, yep. Yeah, looks like we got him. Oh, we got him, guys. They say bingo. I guess this him right here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they saying, yep, that's him. That's him. Damn.
Yes, that's him. Those pictures is night and day.
Oh, that's him.
Look at Cool.
Yep.
Cool ain't waste no time. Ooh, I love me some chocolate.
We gonna bring him down. This is Jerry right here, guys. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we found Jerry, man. We found Cool. I want
Cool. Girl, he ain't
that's him.
We is working a case.
Up in the building. Let's go. My goodness, this damn sin, Lord, have me scared to click on her shit. He looked like a skinny son G-string. Let's go.
Oh wow.
Man, but this is Jerry right here, man. This is most definitely him, man. Okay, so this guy right here has been charged, you know what I'm saying, with the same charges as everybody else. You know what I'm talking about? He is most definitely implicated in the unaliving of Mo 3, man. You know what I'm saying? However they did it, he is implicated as a part. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, somebody just sent me some. Okay. I see this one too. It's a whole bunch of these fools. Somebody told me one day I need to look at GRC because they're gonna be the ones. Now remember, the other dude that they were saying that was may have been responsible for Bubba, you know, the Florida dude, he was GRC too. So it's looking like a whole lot of GRC activity when it comes to Mo 3. They trying to give him 60. Yes.
Yeah, you know, the 3 at one point in time, that's all
already booked on.
At one point in time, that's all the 3T blogger was talking about was GRC. That's I remember that name.
That's because people had a gut feeling. Mm-hmm. All right, so when it comes to this other situation that y'all was telling me about, right? That y'all keep on asking me about. I had actually made a thumbnail for it, but I'm gonna just send it to myself over here. And I'm gonna just put it on the screen from y'all. Cause there's some things, you know what I'm saying, going on within this paperwork that coincides with some things that I seen happen right here on YouTube. Hold on.
What?
Hold on. I'm finna trip y'all out. Hold up. Let me see. All right, what I'm gonna call it. All right.
This is what I've been waiting for.
All right. Yeah, this is what Cupcake been waiting for. She wanted me to do it today. She's like, man, where is that, man? Where is it at? Like, dang, give me a second. I gotta get all my ducks in a row. But since we here, you know what I'm saying, we might as well. Hold on. Hold up. All right. Cause
you got me over here anxious. I'm already gonna smoke.
Cause it's gonna trip you out. It's gonna trip you out. It's gonna trip you out because it tripped me out. Hold up. So I pointed out some things. Right. And it's finna all make sense to all of y'all. Just wait for it to come on here. I'm gonna put it across the screen. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to read some of the things that it do. Now, this was the thumbnail that I had made for the live that I was gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Had everything went like I wanted it to, but since somebody being, you know, they don't want to share. I can only tell y'all and show y'all. Okay, so here go this. Right? So this is gonna be my thumbnail, guys. Right?
Okay.
All right. So you see what you see. This is all, everything that you see right here on the screen is from the day Mo3 was unalive. The blur spot right there that you see is a little bit of purple behind the woman with the blonde hair and the dude with the bald head with the green vest on. You know what I'm saying? This is
with the construction clothes.
Yeah, with the construction clothes or record service or whatever the case may be, right? Whichever one of them he working for. All right. I want y'all to take note of the bottom left corner. You know what I'm saying? Where it say recording, right?
Okay.
You see the lady right there? She got it. That's her shadow. I had to take a picture of her shadow because you couldn't see the front of her. But in the video, you know what I'm saying? She walks up to where Mo3 is. You know what I'm saying? And she most definitely she walks up to where Mo3 is and she pulled her camera out. You know what I'm saying? And she either took a picture of 3 while he was on the ground or she began to record. One of the two.
I can see that in the shadow. I can see it recorded in the shadow.
So this brings me back, you know what I'm saying, to what the dude Law, the dude that's with Mr. Nike, when he said, did y'all know it was a woman that was on the freeway and she was recording?
Oh,
did y'all know that? Right? So that took me, I went and found this actual video. Okay, all right. So if you read the paperwork, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to this situation, and I hope it wasn't one of the ones I deleted to put all the other information up. Hold on, let me see what this is. Freeway, black charge, and all right. Shooting that observed again in the vehicle hit by gunfire. See, this ain't, but this is that's part of it though. This is part of it too. It says this is part of the paperwork. It says that he was driving north on the freeway in a black Dodge Charger and called 911 to report the shooting. It says that he observed the shooting and his vehicle was hit by gunfire. The witness K got out of the passenger seat and saw the complainant, who he recognized as Mo3 from the music videos. That he remained at the scene for about 10 minutes and left the scene. That he did not stay to be interviewed by police. Right?
You talking about the nigga D? Let's go.
I said that yesterday. Mahaya, sorry, that's who I was saying.
Now listen, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Now listen, you know what I'm saying. In the official report, and I may have to go to the actual.
That's D right there.
That's the dude that popped up on Ratchet Channel one day.
Yes.
Now listen, y'all got to take into account. This was 3 to 4 years ago when he popped up. Saying what he was saying, right? He said that he was on the highway. He seen he was at the gas station pumping gas. You know what I'm saying? And he noticed 3 at the gas station putting gas in his car, right? Okay. And he thought it was odd. He also said that he seen the Camaro, right? He seen the Camaro, you know, and that all of them jumped on the highway at the same time. You know what I'm saying? He got on the highway, he noticed 3, you know what I'm saying, kind of swerved, right? And that when I guess because I can't remember verbatim, I kind of wrote it down too. You know what I'm saying? Since nigga didn't want to hit me back and let me know, I kind of wrote down what he said. So let me go over here to my little notes.
Because he's selfish like that, man. When y'all could collaborate, and this could have been a great live with his audience and yours.
I wish he would have let me, you know what I'm saying, do what I do.
But he wanted all for himself, because that's why he didn't respond back. He mad that you done put it together.
Oh, we talking about some. Okay.
No, what you mean? We talking about the D?
No. I was just talking about nothing. Go ahead. Man.
All right. So anyway, you know what I'm saying? He says, Street, he called the police for sale. He was all right. So I took some mini notes. Okay, it says witness says he shot on the highway. He said that he was out there busting in defense of 3. He said that he was the one that called the police, you know, and that he held a conversation with 3.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? He said that
he the one that said 3 kept saying rain was wrong, rain wrong.
He said
man.
rain a hoe.
Oh, okay. I thought it was he was wrong.
Nah, he was saying Rain. He was saying the dude was saying that 3, basically set him up. You know what I'm saying? In so many words. I mean that Rainwater set 3 up, and that 3 was saying, Rain the hoe. He set me up. I knew it. You know what I'm saying? He was saying that what 3 was saying, because he was saying that 3 didn't immediately pass away, right? You know what I'm saying? That he was talking while he was on the scene. Hold on, because now that I done deleted a whole bunch of stuff, I'm gonna just go ahead and put it all the way out here. Fuck it, just like everybody else do. Let me go to where the what's the name is.
Okay, man. Hey, I'll be right back. I gotta run somewhere real quick.
All right, go ahead. Since y'all won't let me since Cupcake is in high demand, she want it right now when she want it. I want it and I want it now. So let me get to where he at. You know what I'm saying?
I'm holding restraint because I know how it's gonna come together.
Okay, hold on. All right. So right here would be the best starting point. You know what I'm saying? This would be the best starting point right here. All right, hold up. Okay, let me pull it up.
I keep shaking my head. It's not even.
Dang, man. Hold on. I don't want to do it like that. Maybe I can go retrieve it real quick. All right, so I'm gonna take the GRC thing away, and then I'm gonna bring up some of these other ones that I had that I did the other day, because I was gonna put them on the screen, and I made sure I took the people actual names out of them. I don't. Hey,
Mahaya, that was a hell of a thumbnail, buddy.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? They won't let me be great. They won't let me be great, Cupcake. They don't, you know what I'm saying? Everybody want to fight, everybody want to be the first. I don't care about none of that. I just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just searching the truth. That's it. That's all. I just want to know what happened. All right, so we're gonna start right here. Let me pull this one up. Okay, I think I already got this one. Did I just do the same thing? No, that wasn't it. Okay, so this is the dude from the record truck, right? This is the dude that was on the highway in the record truck, right? He says that he was driving the record and saw a black male, 6 foot, 280, carrying a rifle and shooting at the victim. It says that the suspect was wearing a gray hoodie and sweatpants. The hoodie was not up. That he took a picture of a black Dodge Charger that he thought had some males in it that could be witnesses. That he suspect got into a black Chevy Camaro that might have actually been charcoal in color and drove away northbound on the freeway. That there was only one person that shot a weapon, right? Mm-hmm. So this is the dude. This is one of the people from the highway, giving his account. Now, from everything that we know that Key One is most definitely not 280 pounds. Mm-hmm. Key One did not have on a black hoodie. I mean, a gray hoodie, right, or no sweatpants. The nigga who was running with the strap had on a black sweater, a ski mask, and some blue jeans. You know what I'm saying? Cool. Not no gray hoodie. You know what I'm saying? And no sweatpants. So this record truck driver saw somebody else that was busting at 3. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me tell you. You know what I'm saying? He said because, and now we discarded this a long time ago because the story was that the person that was on the highway was busting in favor of 3, trying to save his life, right? You know what I'm saying? Basically busting at the person who was busting. But from what this witness in the tow truck told the police is that the dude was carrying a rifle and shooting at, keyword, at the victim. This dude in this gray hoodie and these sweatpants, he told him he was shooting at, not for or in favor of or trying to protect, but actually shooting at. Now, he could have got it wrong. Maybe he was just looking and dude was busting, for 3, but basically, you know what I'm saying? The dude seen it and thought that he was shooting at him. That could have been part, but that doesn't change the fact that it was somebody else on the highway in a gray hoodie and sweatpants that was firing a weapon.
And then we can't forget that Mo 3 himself.
Let's go, Trigger Man.
Mo 3 said they busting at me. He didn't say he busting at me. He said they shooting, Rain. They shooting. He said that himself, According to
all right,
Rain.
all right.
According
So
to Rain.
Okay, all right. So let's keep on going. You know what I'm saying? Because it's more to this. You know what I'm saying? As they begin to give their statements, that's gonna make you question it. Like, man, what? All right. So hold on. Let me find this other one because I got. All right. So the other one that I showed y'all, you know what I'm saying, was the driver of the black Charger. Hold on, but let me get because it was two of them. You know what I'm saying? The other one I got to delete some in order to pull that one up. So I don't want to delete this one. And this one is the brother. No, this is the driver. This is the person that said they was driving the Charger that didn't stay on the scene to get questioned. Hold on, I'm going to take Jerry picture down real quick so I can pull up this other one. You know what I'm saying? This is going to kind of put y'all, in the mind state that I'm in. Hold on. Because his brother gave a statement as well. And it answers some questions. All right, so let me put this right here. So now I'm waiting on it to download, man. It's pretty interesting though. All right, so this is the brother of the dude. You know what I'm saying? It says that he was a passenger seat. He was in the passenger seat of a black Dodge Charger with his brother, and then it gave a name. You know what I'm saying? Witness, whatever. He said he heard the gunshots and observed the suspect chase and shoot the complainant. That he observed that the suspect he observed the suspect stand over the complainant who was on the ground and fire additional gunshots. That he got out of the passenger seat and looked, but never walked up to the complainant's body. Right? Y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Y'all following what I'm putting down, right?
Yeah.
So he said. So this is what I'm saying is everybody keeps on making a deal about how did Mo3 get hit and how he get hit in the front if Buddy shot him in the back. That's because whoever it was that did it stood over Mo3 while he was turned over. Remember, dude, seeing you can come up here. Remember, the D dude said that he, even on that Ratchet show, he said that he seen the dude stand over Mo3. The dude, the D dude that y'all talking about called in, he gave an accurate account of what happened on that highway before any of this paperwork was even brought to our attention. He told the most accurate story as far as what went down. That's what led me to believe he must have been the one. He even said that he didn't stay at the scene long.
His stupid ass. Why would he call in?
He even said that he didn't stay at the scene long. He left before the police came. If Ratchet would have, you know what I'm saying, let me know it was a good, we could hear him say it out his own mouth. But he most definitely said that he didn't stay at the scene, and he seen Mo3. He said because the people was asking him. They were saying, well, how he get shot in the front then? And he was like, man, what's wrong with them? What you mean? How he get shot in the front then? You know what I'm saying? Cause three was rolled over. That's what he said. 3 was rolled over. And that dude, you know what I'm saying, thought he was finna stand over him, but he said that he started shooting at the dude. You know what I'm saying? He started shooting at the guy who was trying to stand over Mo3. I'm just saying. What's up? Am I pretty spot on seeing?
Very much so. Now you forgot the part of the picture that you put up got the black Dodge Charger in the back with the 2 dudes standing outside.
Absolutely. That's why, and you're right. That's why I put it there. See, the Charger is right behind where the dude in the yellow vest is. That's the black Charger. And not only do I got that for you, seeing, I just, you know what? I even did us even one. Now, my thing is this. If you seen the video of Mo3 on the ground, you know what I'm saying, to where the dude was reviving him, you know what I'm saying, giving him CPR, and it was a person that was standing right behind them. It was a big figure that was standing right behind them. That when
6 foot, 280.
Let's go. Seeing we on the same.
I talked about this the other day. Look how crazy this is. Everybody kind of got like the same stuff going on. They got this dude. I don't know if he watched right now. Salute to him. He made these Liberty shorts of these statements, right? It's some critical points and everything you're talking about. He freaking sent it to me early this morning, and I'm trying to send it to. Look, check your Instagram. It just went. I've been trying to send this for like 30 minutes.
Okay, straight up.
The first one is really good, and the second one I sent you is about the girl.
Okay, And remember, the law dude, you know what I'm saying, the other day, he brought it up as well. And you may have sent me the same thing that I might already got. Let's see what I got over here. You know what I'm saying? Because I know we all hate to see 3, stretched out like that. But it's some key points within this video that some of y'all might not even seen if y'all ain't even, been searching for it. I had to go look for it again in order to bring it back. But hold on, let me show y'all something. This is the actual highway. This is the video, see? I don't know if this is the one that you sent me or if it's not, you know what I'm saying? But right here, you can see clearly the black Charger with the passenger door open.
I just sent you the audio. But I showed it the other day with, I don't have the pictures in my phone, but I showed it the other day with them,
Okay, but I just wanted to use this for context for the people, you know what I'm saying? So they can know exactly what it is I'm talking about. All of this that y'all see on the screen, you know what I'm saying, most definitely came from this footage that I got right here. All right, so I'm going to slow it down. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me go back over here so I can slow it down so we don't miss nothing. You most definitely be able to see the woman's walk up, pull out her camera, and begin to record, you know what I'm saying, basically what's going on. Did I fast forward it or did I slow it down? Because it started moving fast. I think I slowed it. Is that the right way? This is the right way to slow it down, ain't it? Yeah, that got to be the right way. Okay.
I don't know.
I think it is, but hold on. I know where to stop it. So if you looking, this is actual footage from the highway that day when Mo 3, you know what I'm saying, was on the live. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I censored it because I know we don't like right here, he laying right here. I know people don't like to see that, you know what I'm saying? I ain't like to see it either. So I did my best that I could to censor that part out where you wouldn't be able to see him laying there. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate
All right, so let's go. All right, so as it goes, you see her walking up. You know what I'm saying? You see the wheel. You can kind of see the black car, but you already seen it a while ago. I want y'all to pay attention to her hands. Look right here. She walking up on 3 there. Now is when she takes her phone out. You see it?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all see it on the ground right there. She just took her phone out. Now, according to Buddy, what's his name? The D dude, he said that the woman came in a white Altima and was saying that she was Mo 3's girlfriend.
A white Infinity.
Baby mama.
A white Infinity, saying that she was the baby mama.
That's the second video I sent you. The second video I just sent you is that part.
Okay. All right, bet. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know who this woman is. I brought this up to Rainwater. He said, well, she must have never dropped it. You know what I'm saying? Because whoever this woman is, she got either a video or a picture of Mo 3 laying on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because she most definitely right here pulled her camera out, right? All right, let me it keep going. All right, so you see all the people out there. They go to the what's the name? They go to the Dodge Charger right there. You know what I'm saying, in the corner. All right, so then it's gonna switch over to another frame of where Mo 3 is getting CPR on the highway from Buddy. There go your 6 foot. 280-pound dude right there.
Right there.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it looks blurry. It's blurry. You know what I'm saying? He looked black, right? But if you remember what the witness said about the clothing, I use my computer and I use my phone, you know what I'm saying, to zoom in, on him. It was a part where he was walking and the sun reflected off him so good, I was able to capture this. That's what I showed you yesterday, Cupcake.
Mm-hmm.
If you look good, you can see that he got on like some sweatpants or some pants that's black.
Or some black jeans.
And a different color shirt, sweater, whatever. It's most definitely a different color than what's at the bottom. I know it looked like a blur to some of y'all, but it's actually, a still shot, and then I zoomed in as good as I can. I don't got police technology, you know what I'm saying? None of that, but I zoomed in on my phone as well as my laptop, so you will be able to tell there. You can if you can't tell nothing else, you can tell that there is a clear difference in colors from the top to the bottom.
Well, when it first came out, it was really clear. Like years ago, he was just standing there. I remember that when it first came out. I didn't know who the hell that was.
He was standing there until he seen that car come by that was videoing, and then he started to walk away. But at some point he is on his phone too. Right here, he got his phone up to his ear.
Yep.
That's some creepy shit.
Then he put it down and he just kept on walking. Now I censored it out so you can't see the CBR, but you can still see him back there. It's most definitely somebody back there. You know what I'm saying? Yep. That's walking away from the scene. You know,
so then it's him when you go. It looked like Sean G. I showed the picture. So in another thingy, they got him. He's standing behind the car, behind the charge. He almost hiding with the hoodie like all the way over his face.
Yeah,
that's so crazy. She said Sean G because I was thinking that. And I don't know why.
When I put it up there, I said, who the dude in the back look like, y'all? And everybody said Sean G. He definitely looks like him. Most definitely.
He most definitely. Now the people from the Dodge Charger most definitely put out there that the dude fired at least 2 shots while he was standing over Mo 3. That explains y'all frontal wounds, because they were saying that he was flipped over.
So did you put up the I think you did put up the witness statement? Yeah, where he said he took the picture of some people in a Dodge Charger who he thought could be witnesses. But when I read it, I was like, I think he's trying to say that he think that they suspects.
Absolutely.
That they had something to do with it.
That's why else would he take a picture of their car? You know what I'm saying? He took a picture of their car.
He like, look, I need y'all to see them. Now let's go even further. So I was trying to tell people the video, when you look at it, it's an infinity, but it looks gold to me. I don't know. It looked like a gold infinity, but it's infinity for sure, right? That is trailing behind Mo 3, almost trying to block him in. And if you slow the actual video down, you can clearly see that Mo 3 in a black Camaro is having problems at this here point. So the way the infinity driving is crazy. So in that person's witness statement, it's a female. In her witness statement, she said that she thought that the black Camaro had a tire blowout, so she stopped. Keep in mind, they are flying. They're flying across the highway, like they're going fast. So when that car stopped, it's like, why would you stop? We could clearly see her having a conversation. So in the witness statement, she's saying that the dude hopped out with a ski mask on, rifle, whatever, and told her, get the F out of here. And so that's when she pulled off. But when you look at the video, that's not what happened. In the video, she pulls off. Once she pulls off is when dude hop out the Camaro and start shooting. So when you brought up this witness statement and they're saying that it's the female or whatever pulled up in a white Infinity, I'm wondering if that's the same female. Like she just skirted off and then got back on.
2 to 3 more cars involved in this. Let's go, Trig. You know what I'm saying? It most definitely makes sense, man. You know, and even the dude that hit Ratchet Pedal that day was saying that it was multiple vehicles on the highway that day. They it's like they planned that shit out, boy, all the way. They planned this.
Remember Jackie told Quatita everything that happened. That's how Quatita told us first. It was 7 cars boxed this nigga in on the highway.
Well, the woman, Melinda, I can tell you exactly what she said. She said that she heard the woman, I guess you and seeing talking about, the lady said that she heard gunshots, you know what I'm saying? Well, not gunshots. She heard like 4 pops, and she thought that the tires on the Camaro had blew out. You know what I'm saying? So she pulled over kind of to ask him a question, asked him like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Do you need some help? And when she did that, he told her, B, get out the way. B, get out the MFing way. And she sped off down the street. So that's where that one came in.
Yeah, that didn't even happen. We clearly saw that they said something to each other. Another thing with her witness statement was she said she described the shooter, well, the person that she's talking about in the black Camaro to be 5'8". How would you know that if you pulled off before he even hopped out?
This is crazy, man.
And then Trigger, you saying everybody want Sean G to be on the highway. Brother, Sean G told us he was on the highway. He said that he followed the ambulance. He said I most definitely was on the highway when I found out. He said I followed the ambulance to the hospital. So he put himself at the scene of the crime. Even though he told us he was on Mockingbird and all that is cool, that is fine. But he most definitely told us that he was on the highway and he followed the ambulance.
All right, so you sent me another video too. Let me go get that so I can.
The second one with the scene that you're looking at right now, the second one is when D is talking about the girl. Talking about she pregnant, that was Mo 3 her baby daddy. The first one, Rocky, I know what I'm saying. Come on, I've been here. And the first one is I forgot because now y'all done made me mad. Rocky,
right,
he's on Mockingbird. Then he told me, I had a whole argument with him on Ratchet Pan about it. He was like, I followed the ambulance to the hospital.
So the second one is the one I need to pull up, the one with Rain on it, or the one with 3?
The one with Rain is the one talking about the one. Pull up the one with Mo 3 first. The second one with Rain on it is when he's talking about the girl.
Okay. Hold up. All right. Hold up. Send it over here. You know I gotta send it, so it's gonna take a second.
Yeah, you fine. Rocky, I know you saying you was at the hospital. I see you said it was followed. You said it looked like the police. Something had happened to the president. The way they escorted him to the hospital. I understand what you're saying. I'm just telling you. No, I've been had my life. Hell no, I had my life set up. We talked about it. I'm telling you that he said that I had an argument with him. He said that he said I followed the ambulance to the hospital. So I even asked him. I said, "Well, who you was on the highway? I never seen you." And Ratchet was like, he said he had on an orange shirt. I said, "Well, pull it out, because I never seen no nigga up there with no orange shirt on." I know what you're saying, Rocky, but I'm just telling you what that nigga said to me.
All right, there we go.
Anybody ever question why in the world they would pick Sean G up from the hospital? Nobody thought that was suspicious. Why would they pick him up first out of all people? Hey, we need to talk to you. Come in for questioning right now. What?
That's dope. What's up with it, Lily? All right, let me take this one down real quick.
No, not during the shooting, Trigger. I'm not saying during the shooting. He said that he said that he was on the highway after the shooting. I think y'all are misunderstanding what I'm saying. Or maybe I'm not doing a good job of explaining it. He said after the shooting, he most definitely was on the highway and he followed the ambulance to the hospital.
Car pulled off and bagged back. I bagged back.
All right, so what's this in? This the one with 3 on it.
This what he talking about. What happened with 3 and how it was other people shooting at him.
Okay, let's go. Let's hear what. Let's go.
Pulled off and bagged back. I bagged back because I noticed he still was moving. So that was my intention to follow them at first. So I bagged back to see when he was straight. Then so he started talking to me. He was like, "Yeah, I'm good." Then he was like, "Oh, hoe ass nigga."
So this is basically where he started talking about Rain. You know what I'm saying? And trying to say that 3 said that Rain, set him up. This, that, and the third. That's this
right.
part.
Wait, pause. I'm glad you paused. Listen,
I did. Go ahead.
He said that he saw that Mo 3 was still moving. So he said he had a decision to make. Was he gonna follow the other dudes and try to shoot back at them, or was he gonna stay with 3? So he said he decided to back up. I'm trying to figure out how in the world is he backing up on the highway, because we saw at the end of the video how everybody was scurrying to try to get the hell up out of there.
Absolutely.
So
and I'm the same way. And he walked off and left his car.
Come on.
He didn't even stay long enough to get interrogated, to get questioned by the police. He left. They wound up talking to his brother. I guess the information they got from him was over the phone, because he was the one that called the laws to come to the highway, you know what I'm saying, whatever. But see, like, the only thing about it is when it throws me off, you get shit. Don't you come up here with that nonsense. We on content.
Don't. I hate when y'all introduce me like that. Don't do that, man. That's when I be calling you big back and stuff.
Let me say this.
Don't do that.
Okay, so what I'm saying is, I know that people be having problems with other people. So therefore, that's why I said we on content.
Man, you don't have a problem that you don't introduce me like that on your live, because I didn't come up here for no scratching, arguing. Okay. I want you to play a more 3 clip.
Just tell me what's going on. What
God dang. Can you reintroduce me before I even talk? Because I feel awkward now.
This is Woo.
All right, now go play that video when remember when Rainwater got jumped?
Yes.
Now I don't know if y'all still been following Quintita Dean, but Duke just sat over there with her a couple days ago, and something before he even went over there, I even did something on my page, and I investigated some stuff. Right, if you go find that clip when Mo3 got when he talked about when Rainwater got jumped, he had that gray get up on. Listen to what he said when he said something about Yellow Beezy. That would have solved the case immediately right there. Mo3 had said, Yellow Beezy said, "Yeah, we would have got you, but you don't come out here." Go play that live, Mayhayer, and you're gonna see. Well, y'all can tell at this point, Yellow Beezy did set him up, but he don't even have the only hand in this thing. And you got to play with Quintita Dean live back as well. I don't talk to Quintita Dean. Duke Farrell just started talking back to her. I haven't talked back to her yet. I plan on it, but if you play that one clip, then go back to Quintita Dean, then y'all actually just solved the case. She already solved the case 5 years ago. Everybody just still on home wants some YouTube content and clout, like she said, and she telling everybody, "Here go your content." Play that clip. He's gonna say verbatim. Yellow Beezy said, "Mo3 would have got you, but you don't come out here."
Basically telling you who his killer is. Then after that, play someone continuing life. She's not gonna strike you only if you're on her side. But if you antagonize her like Cindu, she's gonna strike you and try to sue your ass like she doing the thing. But that's all I came to say. I'll be watching, but play it.
Thank you for your input. Yeah. All right, bet.
Yeah, just play that and you're gonna see. He been telling on Yellow Beezy before he died.
Okay, got you.
All right.
Damn. But anyways, back to where we was at. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so right now this is the dude, the driver, I guess, of the car. You know what I'm saying? That's giving his rendition. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say he the driver of the car that's giving his rendition of what happened to 3 on the highway. This was like 3 or 4 years ago. This is when this first happened, right? Sin? This was before any of this paperwork, before any of this other information came out. This dude called in, you know what I'm saying, and basically said a lot of what actually took place, you know what I'm saying, on the highway that nobody else was privy to. Let me tell y'all something else. He was saying so much stuff that people that day was telling the man he clout chasing and lying. This dude lying, he full of crap, man, such and such, because he was saying stuff that we did not know about, but these years later, when it all starts to come out and we get to see the witness reports and this, that, and the third, now it all makes sense.
And so I'm like, damn, what happened? He like, he didn't know. He was like, he fell inches about it at the beginning. He said, I just felt it. That's how he kept saying. And after that shit, he told me, man, I'm just telling y'all what this man said, man. That man said that man wrong, man. That's all I know, man. And that nigga wrong, bro. And I feel bad for him because he ain't heard.
All right, so that was some of it, you know what I'm saying, but it was some more to it. But I guess that was it. Like he was talking about the gas station, seeing 3 pumping gas, seeing the Camaro right there, not knowing if they had a conversation or not, but just basically saying, hey, I seen 3 at the thing. I jumped on the highway the same time he jumped on the highway. I seen 3 running. I knew he didn't have, I was looking at him, he didn't have no weapon, so he couldn't have been shooting. Then I seen somebody shooting at him. I guess before he stopped, the bullet went through the windshield, you know what I'm saying, and grazed him is what he said. So then he jumped out on the passenger side and started busting, returning fire at the person that was firing at 3. But my thing is, this tow truck driver says that whoever it was that was busting on the highway, you know what I'm saying, in that gray shirt, in the hoodie, in the sweatpants, was shooting at 3.
Okay, so well, with that being said, what would be his purpose for coming out here, giving all them details, and then he was part of it?
Because it sounded like to me, if you really listen to everything that he's saying, that he was trying to blame rainwater. I think people forget, a lot of people came out talking, and a lot of people blamed rain. Now, am I ever going to change my stance on rain? No, but I peep how a lot of people come over here and try to put everything on him, just like Mr. Knight, Mr. Lord just came out. You know what I'm saying?
So think about it like this too as well. You know what I'm saying? In order to divert from yourself being the prime suspect or suspect, don't it make sense to throw it off on somebody else? To incorporate people that was close to him.
Trying to help.
Exactly.
Yeah, because look, he said he went to the gas station. He said that he was on the highway with him. He said that he said that he followed Mo3 from the gas station to the highway.
Right.
So of course he need to come out and say something. Because he know the people
crazy,
got his license plate and stuff by now.
That's a cold game.
He most definitely in there. You know what I'm saying? 713. We most definitely has been verified from a lot of sources. You know what I'm saying? That Jerry is most definitely on here. Here you go, 713. There go the official paperwork. He in there. He is involved. This is I had to double check. I seen it. And then I had a double check by one of those people who go through and do their due diligence to find out all the information as far as the paperwork side, and they verified it and put it, you know what I'm saying, up themselves. So it's most definitely verified that this guy, you know what I'm saying, is most definitely a part of this. This ain't no clickbait. It ain't no, you know what I'm saying, nothing nobody made up. No, it's most definitely real.
You got the second video pulled up too?
No, I just pulled up the first one, but I will pull up the second one real quick.
I want to nominate Trigger to come up. I would love to hear from Trigger because he's saying a lot in the comments.
He know he can come up here. He most definitely know he welcome.
Hit the link. Let's link.
Hit the link, nigga. Hit the link. Hold up. Let me get the second one.
So they basically saying Jerry,
due to legal issues, he can't say certain stuff.
Boy, he's saying a lot in the comments. Yeah, a lot of people say that was Pablo Grams, PMG stuff, and he definitely sound like that boy. I ain't gonna lie, he most definitely do.
Now, another interesting thing that dude said about being, now that they jog my memory, you know what I'm saying, is that he said that the mask wouldn't stay over the shooter face. You know what I'm saying? And when the shooter went and thought he was finna stand over Mo3 because he thought it was over, he said that he actually took the mask off and he made eye contact with the guy. Now, he threw a monkey wrench in the game and said that it was not Keywan White. He pointed fingers at Gomez.
He was like, it wasn't him. I knew the face though. He said he knew who it was, but it wasn't Keywan White.
But see, everything makes me question his how can I put it? Like his motive.
His motives.
Yeah, because it seems like he was trying to throw it. To me, it was like he was trying to throw it off or something, you know, to take the pressure off of him and put pressure on people that was close to 3.
Or everybody had
that he said rain.
Or everybody had a part in it, even to come on YouTube and to say certain stuff. Shit, I'm going that far.
Because they and maybe because they seen that people was getting a lot of views off of it and they wanted to change the what they be saying people know they're doing, the narrative. And that's how people kind of overlooked it. You know what I'm saying? I know I did. Even when I seen it at first, I overlooked it because I remember being on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? And people saying, well, he was shooting 4-3, you know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. So I just felt like they got it wrong until I was like, hold on though. Why does tow truck drivers say that?
Ooh, they were trying to control the narratives early. I'm talking about 4 years ago early. That's crazy.
They was on top of it already. Yeah, man.
I was trying to tell y'all, if y'all read the witness statements, most of the people that was supposedly on the highway that day is Mexicanos. Nothing against my Mexicanos, but we clearly saw a lot of black people, that familiar faces, black people. And
What's up, Trick?
What's happening with you, man?
Chilling on
it.
What's up with y'all? Salute everybody on the panel for shit show.
What's up?
I ain't shit, man. I'm just sitting here listening and shit, you know.
Yeah, your boy over here played. They done gave me too much time on my hands, Trig. they done gave me too much time on my hands, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they done gave me too much time, man. I'm sitting around like, man, hold on, man. Hold on.
What's going on, man?
This part go with this part right here, and then they did say this, so this part go with this part right here. Let me go find this video. Yeah, man, I've been having way too much time.
You know, didn't nobody want to believe the gas station in the beginning and shit, but you know, I don't feel like he told everything.
That's supposed to be 3 baby mama.
Go ahead, my bad. Go ahead.
I don't feel like he told. I don't feel like he was telling everything that was going on that was said that happened at the gas station, man.
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? He moved. He was like, you know what I'm saying? Basically, he said that he seen them. You know what I'm saying? And they were. He didn't know if they was having an argument or if 3 knew that the Camaro was there or this, that, and the third.
And see, I think this is where Rain throw people off it. I think Rain lying about when he said 3 called him and he like, what you doing? Then he just said they shooting at him. I think 3 was already telling him what was going on when he left the gas station.
That you think that might have been the point of contact where he decided to go ahead and call Rain?
Yeah, where they at? Yeah.
Cause they might have been looking to take him out right there at the gas station. You know what I'm saying? As bold as they is, you know what I'm saying? You like, man, and that may be part of the reason why he pulled over there. Maybe he noticed that they was following him from the apartment. So you know how your mind go. You know, it's just like when you being followed by the police. You want to see if they gonna turn where you turn. Let me bust.
You might stop somewhere. You might stop somewhere just to see if they gonna stop.
If they gonna stop too, let's go, Tree. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So he could have most definitely been like, man, there's some fishy about it, and pulled over to see. And then when they pulled over too, that's when he hit up Rain, like, man, where you at? You need to come get me. Where you at, Rain? You need to come get me.
Yeah, Trey, let me ask you, why you think they took the I just feel like because it's gonna be part of the investigation. But why you think they took the gas station footage down?
I didn't even know it was never a footage.
It was on the news. That's how I know about it.
Okay. I never knew it was a footage. I know because when the shit started happening, I got 2 calls, man. I got 1 call, man. Some niggas were chasing 3 at the gas station. And then I hung up the phone. Then I got a call back like 2 minutes later, say, man, they just killed 3 on the highway.
Golly.
It was like quick, man. It went even like my nigga woke me up. He said, "Say somebody said they chasing your boy at the gas station with a gun." And then they called back. He said, "You watching Facebook?" I'm like, "Nah." I said, "What happened?" He said, "Man, 3 in the middle of the highway." And I had just exited off the highway because all the traffic was stopping and shit. I was on my way to work and shit. So the traffic was stopping all of a sudden. I jumped off of, I think they were Illinois. I jumped off of right there.
Yeah, that's right. That Shell gas station there. That's the same exit, right?
Yeah. I jumped right off of Illinois. That's when I jumped off because I was running late to work and shit at that time. I was like, damn. And then when he called me, I was on Illinois when he told me what was going on and shit. I was like, that's what's going on the highway? He like, yeah, I just hung the phone up. So that was the first 2 calls I got, man.
Stash by man, hey man, this is
man. And this 3 ain't
this
3, man.
This
3
is
got
crazy.
Shot that gun. And I ain't never gonna believe that it wasn't no gun in the car, man. Some niggas you just know move a certain kind of way. Man.
And you ain't the only one I heard that from, Trig. It's a lot of people that's believing like he was over there trying to get that strap.
Yeah. It went. That nigga ain't riding nowhere.
I don't think he had enough time to even get it. Like now that we have the actual clear footage, it don't look like he had enough time to get it.
Hell no, seeing that shit happen so goddamn quick.
Trig, think about this here. If he, because I'm telling you, I seen the gas station footage when he turned in the gas station, them niggas turning them up. I'm sorry,
they turned in there too.
Yeah. So why if just me, you put yourself in a situation. I would if once I got to the gas station, I would have went got my
Well, I think they would have got him at the gas station. I don't think cause how I was told he wasn't at the gas station long. I didn't hear nothing about no pumping gas and shit. It's like he got out of the car, niggas, and he jumped back in the car and took off. That's what I heard.
This is crazy, y'all.
I didn't hear nothing about him getting no gas.
I think D was up there talking about he pumped gas and we got a Gatorade and some more stuff. Maybe I'm mixing the story up. But I was like, that's not what I remember from the footage. What I remember was they clearly said that he felt like he was being followed. He was on the phone with his manager, so he turned in. And then clearly you can see the cars pulling up behind him. And so he got back on the highway just to try to lose them. Because his condos was what, 2-3 exits up?
Yeah,
couple exits up?
on down the highway, downtown American Airlines area that way,
Bro, it's so crazy. Right. Thinking like if he would have just kept going. I'm sorry, here. Go ahead, baby.
All right, so this is the second video.
But don't 3 look like ain't 3 driving like he being chased though?
To me, he was. You know what I'm saying? He
swerved a little bit.
I think so too.
Before the car even got on side of him, he was already.
Y'all have to ask yourself this too: who was recording from the dash cam from that semi truck? There's a semi truck behind 3.
They record anyway. They record anyway.
Okay, but who finna sit there and risk getting shot and record?
No,
it made sense.
It automatically record.
It record for insurance purposes.
I understand that, but still, like gunshots was ringing.
Never mind.
So who finna just sit there and risk getting shot to record? Somebody was trusted behind Mo3.
What can he do? If you notice, his truck.
Whoever that was behind Mo3 was trusted. I'm gonna say it again. Who was in the semi truck recording? Why they never came out? Who was recording? Why they never came out?
But I never argued with Mo3.
Hold on, Woo. Let me tell you. It did come out who was recording. It's in the paperwork. He supplied the video to the police.
Okay, now ask yourself
cooperative.
Okay, I'm asking y'all this for a reason. Now ask yourself this. How did it get leaked without them saying that the FBI got a hold to the footage and it's not going to be released to the court date, to the trial? Because it's not supposed to be released yet.
He emailed it to everybody.
Okay, so you know what that means, right?
He wanted.
So you know what that means. Y'all want to sit up here and play detectives and CEOs and I'm talking about DAs and
we're not playing detectives. We're not playing the detective. We're not. I'm most definitely ain't playing detective. I'm just going off the facts.
I don't need to be no detective.
The same person that said try to silence told it was right then. Rainwater and Scott wanted to go back to her. She said, hell no. And then she's still right to this day.
What's up, Heffy?
She's telling it all again to this day. That's why I said play that clip. Y'all still don't want to play it. I want to go off theories.
Man, we got stuff that we already doing. We'll play it in a minute. You can't rush perfection.
I'm not rushing up perfection because I know you're very phenomenal, Mahalia. You are. I'm not talking about the people that's out on your channel. Trigger Man is very phenomenal. But you got bitches that want to clout chase.
We ain't doing no cussing. Let's slow down. We ain't arguing today. We getting along. We getting along today. We not gonna do that.
I'm just saying. I know who up here looking for the truth. And I know who knows some things, but it's some things that y'all been zeroed out of.
She's more knowledgeable.
I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. That's why y'all coming at me like this.
Ain't nobody stupid.
I know what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna be quiet for
I know what I'm talking about.
You came up here to fucking harass
Okay, but I know what I'm talking about.
Let's stop the cussing.
I know what I'm talking about.
But you can't just impede on what we got going. We gonna get to what you talking about in a minute. Right now we talking about.
All right, you know what, Mahaya? It's okay. It's all good.
You ain't got no reason to be mad. I know it's okay.
I'm not mad. I'm just saying y'all skipping past all the things that's already been proven. Y'all gonna right back down to square one. I'm trying to get y'all to square one because things been talked. This already been talked about. I'm trying to get y'all to where y'all can feel it.
Hey, let me ask you a question.
You know what?
Hold on.
Go ahead, Trigger.
Mahaya, you kind of threw me off, man, when you said what were you saying about the dude in the gray suit? Okay, this is what I heard.
Go ahead.
I heard a civilian got out and shot back at whoever was shooting, and they got shot. That's what I heard.
That too.
Yeah, well, let me tell you. Graham is the dude that was giving CPR to Mo3 on the ground. A bullet came through his windshield. He said he started feeling pain in his neck and in his arm. That was the dude that hopped out his car and started doing CPR. You hear me? He was not busting, you know what I'm saying? But then the other person with this gray hoodie on, you know what I'm saying, that the record truck driver reported, says that he saw a 6 foot, this is from the actual witness statement. He saw a 6 foot, 280-pound male carrying a rifle and shooting at the victim. So it wasn't Graham, the one that was doing the CPR, that was doing the shooting back. It's whoever this 6 foot dude is, 280 pounds.
But you know it's some. Never mind.
Go ahead.
All in what Cortita Dean said. Because nobody knew about the other party until Cortita Dean said.
Me and Trigger was having a conversation. Go ahead.
I didn't interrupt Trigger. I just put that in there.
Yes, you did. He was talking. You gotta wait till he get through talking.
He was done when I got to talking.
No, he wasn't.
You do know that they got a couple people over there on their side that resemble this that figure, right?
Yeah. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying I don't. I'm not even saying who it is. I'm just saying they said it was a 6 foot dude. You know what I'm saying? 280 pounds, and that the driver of that Charger, you know what I'm saying, didn't stay to get questioned. You know, he kind of walked off. So that's why I was showing that thingy from the other one. They saying that the driver of the what's the name didn't even give as many details as the passenger did, his brother. You know what I'm saying? His brother told it. His brother was like, you know what I'm saying, the dude was shooting at 3, then the dude stood over the top of 3 and fired at least twice. That's what the brother said. That's how you get your frontal wounds. You know what I'm saying? Like the driver dude, he didn't even give a lot of information besides, you know, that he seen him and recognized on that ratchet thing. He said he recognized who 3 was from the music videos and things like that. I think his brother said that in the statement, you know, as far as his statement. Hold on, let me see. Let's see if I can pull up the one out the passenger. So this got to be the driver. He says that he was driving north on freeway in a black Dodge Charger and called 911 to report the shooting. That he observed the shooting and his vehicle was hit by gunfire. The witness, K. Taylor, got out of the passenger seat and saw the complainant, who he recognized as Mo3 from music videos. That he remained at the scene for about 10 minutes and left the scene. That he did not stay to be interviewed by detectives.
And also, Cortita Dina had said for those people who killed both those people, not person.
Unalive, man. Unalive.
Yeah, she said it was multiple people, and nobody even knew it was multiple people until after Cortita Dina said it.
Man, shout out
to her. I gotta go back and dig up the old files.
I'm not
coming to rail your show, man. Y'all gotta dig up old files.
We ain't there right now. Right now we on this, and then we'll go to that later on or something.
Well, I don't know what stat y'all at, but I'm just here to say she already completed it. Y'all just still wondering what happened. She already solved it.
If she solved it, that's great for her. Let us do what we doing. You know what I'm saying? And we may all come to the same conclusion at the end.
All right, Mahaya, peace and blessings to you. Peace about you, Trigger Man. Love you. All right, I'm gonna jump down. I'm not going to link them out. I'm good.
Don't jump down. Wait.
All right,
go ahead.
Trigger.
Go ahead,
Sin, did you say that they recovered 40 cases, Sin?
Yeah, for like 44.
44.
And also, again, I want to just say salute to Jackie because Jackie told Quatita everything that happened.
Okay.
It's crazy, man. Yeah, Trig. I don't know what Wu got going on. She want us to just stop everything and just go to Quita, and she told everything and she solved it and all of that. That's what Wu want y'all to know. So y'all make sure y'all check her out if I don't check her out over here, because evidently she already solved the case. You know what I'm saying? Just so Wu can feel good. All right. They saying Quita Dean already went through. She said she let us know that Larry was picked up. You know what I mean? Jerry. I said Larry. I mean, yeah, Quita Dean told us Jerry was picked up.
Oh, Larry.
She told us who this guy was right here. You know what I'm saying? She also told us that it was a woman recording on the highway and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Miss
Well, everybody don't watch her, so let's just go at your own pace, man.
Lord. What's up, Candy's wig? Yeah, man. Well, acting a fool. Okay. I bet. If you got to drop down and come back, that's good. It's all good. But yeah, man, it's a lot going on, man, right now. Okay, so this is the second clip, that was provided to me by Sin. Let's see what this talking about. We most definitely discuss it. If you want me to stop somewhere, Sin, you can most definitely stop it.
Mm-hmm. Or something like that, because he kept saying, I'm his baby mama. That's supposed to have been 3 baby mama or something like that, because he kept saying, I'm his baby mama. I'm his baby mama. Well, this how this how C came. She never was in the car. This girl thing, somebody dropped her off. She got out of the car and it was tinted, and it was like 3 dudes in the car. They pulled up on the side. They never got out. That what fucked me up. Like, it was a white Infiniti. I still remember the car. So the police didn't question her or nothing. Like, she tried to stay out the way from people video. Yeah, people out there recording. She tried to stay out the videos.
Let's go, GG.
Recording. So I went over and talked to her. I'm like, hey, how you know 3? She said, oh, that's my baby daddy. Sir. I'm like, that's your baby daddy. I'm like, I never heard of you. So, shit like that. Like, oh, you a fan probably, so you ain't gonna know me. Shit like that.
So was D? So do we feel like D was a part of what went down, or was he somebody that was trying to say? For some reason, it's telling me trying to throw the net.
I don't know. I don't know. This one threw me off. He throwing me off. I don't know. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. He sounded like he was a part of it. And thank you, GP. I was getting ready to say that. How would he know who 3 baby mamas is? You didn't even, according to him, he didn't even know 3 like that. Like,
oh shit,
it's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he's saying that the baby mama and down the law dude and them talking about somebody recording this, that, and the third, and that you can put on a wig and look like you be fair skinned and put on the wig and look like a white lady.
Who said that, law?
Yeah, that's what they was Nike and them was saying. But I'm saying this, I am almost positive that is a white lady, because I seen another video one day where they was zoomed in on her face. And it was an older white lady.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, people, he said, I still remember the call. It was a white Infiniti. And that's what I'm telling you. Mahir, you got right here on the screen behind Mo3, the picture of Mo3 in the circle. That's I'm
going to go back to it. I can put it up
that's
there.
The Infiniti right there. No. Go back to the video that you had. Look at the video. You see Mo3 by the car, right?
Yeah.
Look up. You see Mo3 in the circle? With the bandana on his head?
Yes, I see it.
All right.
I think it's silver though. Where he's calling it white, but I think it's silver.
It look kind of goldish. It look kind of gold.
You know what? I can do you one better than that. Go ahead.
That's all I'm saying. I'm just pointing out that he is talking about the same. He's saying that the girl hopped out of the Infiniti. I'm telling you, I believe that he got the color wrong.
Yeah. I'm following you now. He said the wrong color, but that's basically who he's talking about. Because we can.
So if that's the case, then we have her witness statement, and that's the one I'm telling you. Her witness statement is saying that the Camaro told her get out the way, and that he was 5'8". How could you know that if you pulled off? And if that's the case, why did you come back?
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? You right, Sin. You know what I'm saying?
I don't go to no crime scenes, man. I would never return to a crime scene.
Oh, that remind me of that
Absolutely not.
Ronnie when that girl went back and recorded. But anyway, that's something different. Yeah.
All right.
No, that's not something different. That is not. I'm glad you said that. That's what I've been talking about.
Right? It's the same.
The
okay.
connections between all the cases.
Okay. I didn't want to talk out.
There you go. That's that car right there. It got the what's the name?
It.
This is the car right here that's on the screen. It got the top up, the one that Sin is talking about. Now, if I play it, you know what I'm saying? Let me put it back to right speed.
I want you to play it because I want people to see how they weaving in and out of traffic. You clearly see it's a problem. That's why the other cars are not really going by them. So why is she telling him? She's part of the trying to block him in.
Okay.
So right here, you know what I'm saying? You see her getting closer. This is three right in front of her. This is three right in front of her, and then the black Camaro on the side. Right here, that's the Camaro. This is three, and this is the lady right here.
Because that car on the side was adamant, like it was stopping like too close next to the car. Like, what you got to do with this? Like, yeah.
Now her witness statement said that she pulled up and stopped beside that Camaro because she thought that she thought that the tire had blew out. So she's saying that she pulled over. She's saying that she pulled over to ask him if he needed help. But when she pulled over to ask him that, he told her, "B, get out the MF and wait."
Well, here's the thing,
so she sped off down the road. Go ahead.
She said that she noticed the gold Honda had stopped. So why wouldn't she try to see what was going on with the gold Honda first? Wouldn't it seem like if Mo3 just stopped out of nowhere, I would be more concerned about what happened with the first car that stopped versus the second one. And then look how okay, let's watch. All right. So what's making her slow all the way down like that? Watch this, watch.
She gonna stop right beside that car.
Boom.
Right beside it.
Yeah. Let's count.
He can't get out through there. It's so tight space through there. That's why this white truck had to go around the black car.
Out the way. Now play it. I want to show y'all something.
Was there a car coming up on the right though, Sin?
See, she's still going slow.
Listen, hold on, Cupcake.
Okay. Go another car right there.
Boom. So let's count. It's playing.
Yeah, no, I paused it. You want me to keep going?
All right, play it. Let's count. Nah, play it. Let's count.
All right.
They next to each other. So 1. All right, she parked. All right, boom.
And then she just took out.
No. It's you pass it up. Go back just a little bit.
All right, let's go.
When she stopped, I want to show you something.
Okay, we're gonna go from right here. We're gonna go to him with him jumping out the code. Okay, we're gonna even go back a little bit farther than that. Right here. All right. So for the press play. So there go they stopping and stuff.
Definitely stopped.
All right, stop. 1, 2. No, not you stop. Keep going. So we had 2.
Okay, my bad. Hold on. Let's do it again.
It was
1,
3,
2. Now you sped off. Now tell me, how can she get in her witness statement and say the man was 5'8"? You already gone. Now she could look in her rearview mirror. That's a huge possibility. Huge possibility.
Yeah.
When she already drove off, that's when he hopped out. So how did he hop out and then tell you get out the way?
You know what's in? The only thing I can say is when she drove off fast as hell.
She said she did. She even said she sped away on her statement.
So yeah. I bet you did. Mm-hmm.
Shout out.
And also, if you move this comment, salute D-Lord. If you move the comment out the way, you'll see Mo3 phone in his hand. When everybody
got the phone in his hand. Yeah, he most definitely got it. He got it the whole time. Even when he walked around the car.
Absolutely.
He had it in his hand from the time he popped out. He got it in his hand right here. Bam. You see it in his hand? It's in his hand right there. As soon as he opened the car door, he got it.
It was on the ground too, but I don't
his hand right here.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
He switched it to the other hand. He finna go try to get that strap out. He switched that phone to the other hand. Nasty.
Yep. He was gonna use his right hand to get the Thule out because that's a natural thing. He right-handed.
Look at the Infinity. Yeah, look at the Infinity. It's pulling off. Watch when the Infinity pull off. Then that's when the person hop out. So how did he hop out and tell her get out the way when her car was already pulled off?
That's what I said too.
She lied.
And it wasn't enough time for him to really even say, in my opinion, to really even say nothing to her.
She lied.
She would have did better say she observed him coming out the car.
Yeah.
They're saying that he told her to get out the way.
Like Sin said, she had a better chance saying, I see them in my rear view mirror, type something. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Now she already pulled off. She gone, y'all.
Now,
she
there
gone.
he go. He popped out soon as she pulled out.
When I first saw it, I was like, it looked like somebody pulled up next to him, like, get him. You know what I'm saying? You can get him now. Go.
Yes, absolutely, Sam.
So somewhere up in here, you know what I'm saying? If it was another person, they done popped out on 3. You know what I'm saying? Because 3 is in the back. He already backed up behind the 8. He already kind of like, truck. Yeah, this is the backwards view of what you see. If you look up there, you see the same truck. It's a car behind it, and then it's another truck. Then 3 laying right there.
Right there.
And that Challenger or Charger is right beside where 3 body at.
Man.
Could it be that the buddy who said he was shooting in defense was the one that actually popped him right there?
In the back, he was right there. Maybe, allegedly.
Right beside that car. That's crazy, man. This is some wild, boy. This rabbit hole just get deeper and deeper by the second, and that's some of it is speculation. But when you match it up to what's going on with the statements in the paperwork, it all start to kind of come together. You know, that's why I'm not so sure what role the person in the black Charger played. You know what I'm saying? Whether they was in defense or not.
I don't know if you know what you just did today, but you did it.
I have to go my hair. I wanted to say
Thank
something.
You, Sin. Go ahead.
Salute. Oh, damn! I want to tell y'all something real quick. Oh, don't forget. Now we don't know how true this is, but Lawton said everybody already knew. He said there was more than one person in that black Camaro.
Oh, yeah, shit. But I'm trying to figure out. But see, that's another thing.
So why would he drive?
But before you leave, like if there was more people in that vehicle,
why everybody didn't hop out?
Yeah, that right there too. And what the tow truck?
The shooter.
No, we got to go back to the tow truck.
The shooters don't drive.
Look what the tow truck. They said, listen what the tow truck. See, this is, it's like his story is rambling, but he says that he took a picture of the black Charger that he thought had some males in it that could be witnesses that he suspect got into a black Chevy Camaro. Now listen to this. He took a picture of a black Dodge Charger that he thought had some males in it that could be witnesses that he suspect got into a black Chevy Camaro. Was it more than one black Chevy Camaro on the road that day?
Exactly.
And it's basically like saying that the person that was 6 foot 280 jumped into a black
He said some males, but just more than one.
No, y'all missing. So is he saying that some the picture of the people in the Dodge Charger that he took, they hopped out that car and got into the Camaro?
That's what I'm saying. Like that's the part.
Thank you.
That's crazy, y'all. But then again, I don't know because we see whoever the shooter is that we believe is Key One go jump into that car and speed off. So where would they been able to jump into this same Camaro and drive? I mean, and ride or whatever. How did they get in the cars at the front? The Charger's at the back, and Key One is the only person that we see run to the car.
Yeah, so that don't make sense.
It make me feel like maybe it was another Charger or Challenger or whatever on the road.
The Camaro, I think it was more than one. Because keep in mind, everybody at this time had black Camaros for whatever reason. Everybody had a black Camaro.
Everybody, yep. Even when Gomez was standing, let me tell you, I went back and watched the video of Devin. He had a black Camaro. I went and seen a picture of Gomez and Trap standing in front of a what? Black Camaro. Key One White at the Key One White. All these fools was in black. Boy, that's crazy.
Shit. We got 5. Sean G. We got 6 people that we can name right now with a black Camaro. 6.
Why is everything so symbolic with Dallas?
I don't know. I'm gone though. Salute me here.
Okay, thank you, Sin, for everything you brought to us today. Thank you.
I appreciate you. Thank you, love.
Most definitely. I'm gonna have to pull up on you over there. But yeah, Cupcake, see, even when you think you got it all figured out, the rabbit hole get deeper and deeper, y'all.
My thing is everything. I'm saying, like, when it comes to Dallas and this whole thing, everything's so symbolic, so strategic. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it reminds me of the Power Rangers type situation. I go from this is another thing, Power Rangers to the gorillas to the, like, what's up with that? Like, It's crazy. Like, I don't
We
get it.
most definitely, Mo. We've been waiting, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's just getting deeper and
Don't
deeper.
ignore my
Shit, I
question,
had
Mahaya.
one too, just like what you say. I
Why
heard
is everything so symbolic? Like, you know what I'm saying? So strategic. Like y'all said, all them black Camaros. Like, why?
I think they set it up that way, Cupcake. That was a way to throw the police off, but it's also throw us off too. You know what I'm saying? Like it threw me off when I read that what the tow truck driver had to say, and then basically say that they jumped into a black Camaro. He named the Dodge Charger and he named the black Camaro, and basically in so many words, unless I'm interpreting it wrong, that the unalive in the gray hoodie jumped into a black Camaro.
Okay, thank you for answering me.
I don't know why it's so symbolic, but I think it was to throw people off, like what it's doing. You know what I'm saying? It's throwing us all off.
See, so because for me, that's the mystique of the whole situation, because everything the way it was planned is just so mystique, because it's like, what? Who does this? Who? Like,
I don't know either, man. It most definitely got me as well. You know what I'm saying? This is some crazy stuff, man, for real.
Come up here, Book. Say it to my face about the case. Say it to my face.
That's crazy. And then on top of that, he say that he got grazed, y'all. The driver say he got grazed, but did not go to the hospital. Why not? You didn't go to the hospital, and you didn't stay to talk to police. Why? Why wouldn't you go to the hospital if you got hit up?
A lot of people don't go to the hospital when they dirty. You didn't know that?
Man, if I got hit up, I'm going to the hospital.
Not if you was involved in some bull crap. No, you would not.
But he gave a statement involved in some bull crap and jumped on YouTube involved in some bull crap.
Let's talk about it.
You know what I'm saying? He said that he was the one that called 911 and reported it. He called 911, but he didn't stay long enough for the police to talk to him, nor did he get any kind of paramedic service for his gunshot wound or graze that he received.
You said my mother effers don't go when they get grazed.
Shit, I'm going. If it grazed me, I'm
grazed,
going.
No,
I'm
sir.
Going.
You gonna put that peroxide?
If it grazed, man, I'm going to the hospital. Y'all,
I'm
going to the hospital. I don't care what none of y'all say. I swear I'm going to the hospital. Right. I'm not lying. I'm telling nothing but the truth. I'm going.
You grazed me. I'm going to put some peroxide, some A&D ointment.
If I got a cold and it feel like it might take me out the game, I'm going.
That's how men are. That don't make no sense.
Straight to the emergency room. You can believe it. I'm going straight. They said, "Can you play the whole video?" Play what whole video, Miss K? Miss K, what you mean? You talking about this video that's on the screen? You want me to play it all the way through? You ain't never seen it? Then going to the hospital for a paper cut. Let's go, Trio. I'm most definitely going to the emergency, but I asked IGT. Yeah, I'm the quickest one. Yeah, take me. I'm gone.
I just wanted to say, with the D character, what make him when you say why would he do all that, I put in the chat because he still can't be identified. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes him suspect. Like, was you for Team Mo? Or was you like taunting? You know what I'm saying? Or is you taunting us? Like, you know what I mean? Because that do make a lot of sense on why wouldn't you stay to give more information, but you call 911, you come on YouTube, but we still can't identify him. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. That was the point of not going to the hospital. Well, no, in the statement you said he made a statement. So
he made a statement, but that don't mean he gave his name. That don't mean he gave his name. You can always give a statement and don't have to give no name, or give a name and give a number. But you know what I'm saying?
Anonymous, I guess.
Yes, let's go.
That is crazy, y'all. And
I just wanted to say that.
The nigga actually called in on YouTube. That is crazy.
Yeah, I was watching that live when that happened, Mahia. I remember that whole conversation like it was yesterday. And then he called a couple more times after that.
Yeah, he called in. He was arguing. Rain called in too. They went to arguing.
Right, but I'm saying like after that live, he came up on that channel a few more times. You know what I'm saying? Like
that wasn't his only appearance. That's what you said.
that's what I'm telling you. So I've been knowing about the D character. That's why I said you talking about the nigga D. I know exactly who you was talking about because I'm telling y'all, I've been watching this since day one. I just hate I didn't take notes because I remember all these lives because I was in all the bushes. Because back then everybody was making fun of me saying I was a conspiracy theorist. Y'all still say it, but you know what I mean.
But yeah, man. But at that time, nobody didn't have this information. You know what I'm saying, that we privy to right now. So, like I said, even when he came up on the panel that day and was talking to Ratchet, some of Ratchet people still was telling them that he was full of cap and he lying.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? This, that, and the third. Only for all these years later, to get access to this paperwork and go, and then it comes full circle. So either Buddy was a part or something going on.
That's what I'm thinking, IGT. Right what she said. What if he was involved but played it off to seem like he was helping?
Exactly. That's my question.
Yep. Because why do you want to stay? But then again, if you a street guy, street guys ain't gonna get. They may get halfway involved, but not all the way involved. We done seen it plenty of times. You know what I'm saying?
It's like that thing, Swedish, when they say people steal money from you and help you look for it, type shit. Steal your wallet and help you look for your wallet, and they stole it.
We done seen murderers. You know what I'm saying? Like with the story I came out with. Remember, he was helping look for the little girl, and he was the what I'm saying?
That husband did it too. I forgot his name. He helped with the search and everything. I'm like, bruh,
this is crazy, man. This is some.
It's too much for me.
Yeah,
too much. And you just showed this right here. I'm sure about to go look this up. Like that, I didn't even know that came out, Mahaya.
Yeah, I was the first one to know.
Wow. I was getting groceries. I didn't even know.
All right, Mahaya, like Gigi said, Kenny B was definitely on that highway that day too. Who is Kenny B?
I don't know who that is.
Play Kenny B video, Mahaya. I don't know who Kenny B is.
I don't know who that is either.
No, Gigi be knowing stuff we don't know sometimes. She be in them trenches.
She can hit these like she do me. Hit the link. Hit the link, Gigi. Hit the link. Yeah, hit the link, Gigi.
Gigi places. I be like, girl, I don't say nothing. I be like, what's she doing over here?
Hold on, let me see if I can type in his name if anything pop up.
I ain't never heard of no Kenny B.
I don't know half of these people either. I don't even know the what's his name? Jerry. I don't even know him. Oh, okay, I see. He a rapper.
Oh.
He a young dude with dreads. But he got a lot of videos. I don't know which one she want me to play.
Well, type in Kenny B Mo 3. Type in Kenny B Mo 3, man.
Why you say it like that, Cupcakes? Dang.
What do you mean?
That's it. The Rain had Kenny B pulls up on Mo 3's manager. He pulled up on. I see one with Duke. Duke done cussed him out before. He done pulled up on. Oh, okay. I know what she talking about. Yeah, this is somebody. Something. Matter of fact, I got this video.
Let's go, Gigi.
I got this video. Hold on. I think she back here.
Yeah,
that's roast. I got this video. That's when they was trying to cut off.
You don't remember
Kenny B is a young nigga from Stop 6. Let's go, Sco. What's up?
You don't remember Kenny B in Rainwater?
Yeah, I remember it. I remember. Hold on, let me get over here because I got that video. That video she telling me to pull up. I got this. I got that. If somebody sent it to me, one of my partners in Atlanta.
Wow.
What's up, Scope?
You already got it. That's crazy.
Yep, he sent it to me. Because what this video entails is this is supposed to be they supposed to be on the road that day, and they supposed to be on the road that day on and they see that, like, you can see the Camaro in front of the car as it pulls off, and they were like, I hope they go behind them. I hope they go left. I hope they turn. That's that video. I got people calling me. I got all type of shit going on. We're gonna have to wait.
Listen.
Well, what's your name on here? Let me see. Because it'll be faster if I do it from here.
Oh shit, we got Sco in the building. Let's go.
So we're Stop 6. That's in Fort Worth, right?
Yeah.
Man.
What you looking for something here?
Yeah, I'm looking for this particular video. You can speak. Go ahead.
He ain't got shit to say.
What's up, Cocaine?
My partner has sent me a video of what they telling me to play, but I got the video that he sent me from IG. I just gotta find.
Somebody said that's why Kenny and Rain was getting into it.
So
because he got into it with him at the airport.
Yeah. How'd you come up on this information? Yes, ma'am. How'd you come up on this here information, Mahia?
Birdie told me. I had to go. I had to go check it out and see if it was real. But it was. I sent it to the people that we know over here.
I ain't seen this nowhere on YouTube. This probably out now. They didn't stole it from over here. Well, you know.
Did they say like what day he had got arrested and all that?
25th of March. He got that the paperwork that I put on the screen. He got that on the 25th of March. Well, where you go? Did you take yourself up off of here? Y'all give me a second because I'm looking.
Did they give him the murder for hire charge or?
Gigi said it's in your IG, Mahia.
Okay, I bet. Here you go, right here, Roast. That's everything you need to know, right there. This don't got Fort Worth Road on it. This is all GRC. Let's go.
That's what we've been saying, Skull. That's most definitely what we've been saying.
So they right there for remuneration. That means he was in the same position as Keywan and them. Not one of the payers, but one of the receivers. Yeah,
all right. Say it again. What'd you say?
That while remuneration, that will put him in the same position as Keywan White, you know, as far as
he got the same charge that Keywan, Devin, and Yella got. All of them got the same charges.
How's no?
Now, what I really want to know is how come Yella Beezy is the only one that got that sweet ass damn bond?
Devin got a bond. Devin got out for $500. He got a $500,000 bond. Devin do.
Really?
Yeah.
But look, them charges ain't the same. If Yellow got murder for hire and they got murder while remuneration, that's different, right? Because one is the payer. The others
I think all of them got the same charge, bro. If I'm not mistaken, he got the capital too. Don't you see it right there with the remuneration?
Yeah, I see. But it don't say
all of them got the same. It's all the same.
Gigi agree with me. It don't say Cream don't. Okay, I might be wrong.
I think it all say the same thing. I got all of it. It just taking me a second to get to it, but I think they all say the same thing. I think the only person that I don't got is Yella Beezy's actual thing, but I got Devin's key ones, and that is Jerry dude. Hold on, let me pull this up. Hold on, okay, I know what I named it.
Devin down there giving up everybody. It's clear. Look at the arrest being made since he made it back to Dallas County.
Put up Skull comment.
I'm over here on a whole different page. I put it over.
Oh, okay.
I'll do it in a second. Yeah, I work.
Let's go, Mahia.
Read it out. Say what it said. Read it out.
Oh, okay. Skull says, Devin down there giving up everybody. It's clear. Look at all the arrests being made since he made it back to Dallas County.
There we go. This is the video. All right. Hold on. Let me stop this. I gotta get over there where it said where you. Okay, hold on. Y'all hear saying what a gun at? He got his gun? That's what they said. He got his gun out? Y'all hear it? So this is supposed to be somebody. Yeah, they say he got his gun out. Go. Now in the corner, it's supposed to be up here in the corner somewhere. If you look, you can see the black Camaro like finna get on the road.
Y'all remember this?
See, like right here where it panned down, it like up there at the top. You can, if it was zoomed in more, you know, which I think she recorded off
You
her
talking
phone.
about in the rear view mirror?
No, we talking about through the windshield. You can see if you're looking through the front, right here to the left by where that light is, to the left right there is like a blob right there. That's supposed to be the black Camaro right there. So
right, that's rear view mirror, Mahia.
Huh?
That's the rear view. Look, that's the rear view mirror. We're looking through his rear view mirror on the windshield. You talking about that black blob right there?
Yeah, we ain't looking through. We looking through the windshield. We ain't looking through no rear view. We looking in front of him. The car is supposed to be in front of. It's supposed to be in front of him on the side of the road.
Oh, okay. It looked like the rear view mirror to me.
Yeah,
Sweet,
but anyway,
he said you been here since. Go ahead.
Yeah, just listen to what he's saying though. Listen to it. See right there where he zoomed in and he say, there they go right there. You see the Camaro?
Yep. Okay, I see it now. Yep. Oh wow. It's deep.
Yeah, I see you don't remember this video? See that black car up there at the top. Look right by where the
I see it now.
I'm talking to the people in the comments. Right there where the tail light is, on the other side of the tail light, you see a black car. They saying that is supposed to be the Camaro right there. You know what I'm saying? He say, I hope they turn left. You know what I'm saying? Then they say he got his gun on him. Go. This is crazy.
Man, you remember this from back in the day, right?
Yeah, I remember it. Devin charge was lowered to a lesser charge, but still see him while remuneration, which means he's cooperating for a plea agreement. So he the one, Farrago, he could be the one with the profit deal. This is crazy, man. But drop a 1 if y'all see what's supposed to be. I ain't gonna say that it is. I'm gonna say drop a 1 if y'all see what's supposed to be the black Camaro coming into the screen right there. That's crazy, man. And then the thing, the Kenny B dude, you know what I'm saying? Them in the car saying, wait, I'll go. I hope he got. Do we got his gun? Go. Yeah, man, this is crazy, y'all. This is crazy.
How do we know that that's from that scene, though?
We don't. We just saying.
Okay.
I'm not saying that it's authentic. I'm saying that if it is authentic, if this is the Kenny B dude, if this is from the day, I most definitely see a black car up there. I can't tell whether or not it's the Camaro or not, but it is most definitely a black car on the side of the road up there while they saying what they saying. That we cannot deny. Well, whether it's part of what's really going on, I don't know. You know, you seen them tell me. I remember seeing this back in the day, but they, you know, Gigi kind of said, but he'll put it on the screen. But hell, you're not gonna tell me Jossie didn't know what happened. I can't tell you nothing because I wasn't there. I don't know what happened. I'm just trying to see what happened. You know, I'm going off paperwork and what people saying. I ain't no conspiracy theories. Like, this ain't my work right here that's on the screen. This is something Gigi told me to play for y'all, you know, that I remember from back at that time. But I can't say if this is the actual from the actual thing or not, but a lot of people are saying that it is. That's crazy, y'all. That's crazy, man. One more time. Dang.
He said, go, slow down,
yeah,
slow down.
There you go. He said, there you go right there. He got his gun out. Which way we finna go? Left or right? He got his gun out. Y'all hear that? He got his gun out. Go. Go around. That's crazy. Oh, let's go. Let's go, Gigi. Gigi saying from her perspective of what she thinks that was the other black Camaro that the tow truck driver seen that the dude get in. Let's go, Gigi. That's what the other witness talking about another Camaro. He's talking about that car, is what Gigi's saying. She believes that's the other Camaro that was on the road.
Yeah, because I was hearing.
Go ahead.
I did hear on a different panel that, I think it was someone we messed with over here, but they was discussing the other night. If I'm not mistaken, I want to say it was Nike. He said that it was, somebody said, not Nike. Let me take that back. Allegedly, it was like a whole nother car set up to try to take him out if the first car didn't succeed.
That's so crazy.
It was, yeah, like it was just a whole group effort. Like this is deep.
Yeah, it kind of felt like it had to be done. What you couldn't come back saying it wasn't done. It wasn't done.
That's wild, y'all. This man, look, Cream, Lord have mercy, man. This rabbit hole has got bigger, man. I most definitely think it's a RICO, you know what I'm saying, in the works, man. They finna take down this whole, all these people finna go.
Well, I agree, because now that you put out that Jerry guy it's more to come.
Dang, y'all.
But you guys gotta. What really stuck out to me is when Sin said Jerry's name. Ben came up, but they was getting warned not to speak on his name because he was going on that threw me off right there. Like, whoa.
11-11 at 11. Let's talk about it, Nika. Nika has been very vocal too, though. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know, man. When it comes to the story of Mo 3 being on the ground, you know, he said that 3 didn't pass away, you know, right then, that he was saying stuff about Rain, you know, basically saying Rain the snake. I knew it. He told me. I don't know how true that is, you know what I'm saying? But I can tell you that his story, as far as what took place on the highway, it most definitely aligned with the stuff that we've been seeing right now. It aligned
with that statement. Yeah.
Yes. It most definitely aligned. Whoever that D dude is, whether he is friend or foe, he knows something. Shout out to AC Secure.
And he was definitely there.
Wow, y'all.
He most definitely was there.
Just shows Mo 3's little ass was a problem. Yeah, 3 was most definitely out there stepping on stuff, man, at 100 miles an hour. And they always Go ahead.
I'm sorry. No, my bad. You go ahead.
You can go ahead. Go say what you're saying. I ain't got.
I just wanted clarification on one
Shout
more
out
thing.
To Vanya for that 10. She say, "Let's go, man. You know I be on. I had too much free time." Go ahead.
Now, do anybody know? Did you clarify the woman that was recording what color she was? That's the part I missed.
No, they didn't say no color.
Okay, that's what I want.
You talking about the woman that I just showed? She white. If you talking about the woman that we seen in the shadow with the shadow,
yes,
she a white lady. She either white or Hispanic, one of the two. But she ain't no black girl, because as I couldn't get to, I didn't screenshot it. I should have, but as I was looking, you know what I'm saying, for certain videos, somebody video popped up that had on the thumbnail had a close up picture of her face, and it was the same woman, and she looked like a older white lady. To be honest.
Okay.
She asked, did he have he asked if he had his gun out, meaning he thought Mo 3 already seen them. Maybe so, Karen. Or I was asking if the person that was inside the other car had their gun out already. You know what I'm saying? Saying, I wonder which way he gonna go. Is he going right or we going left? And then he something, go. So Mahir, how was Becky able to get that close to 3 while he was down on the ground? She a reporter. I don't know. If she is a reporter, why did she walk all the way up on his body? You know what I'm saying? Like all the way up on his body, either to record a video or take a picture.
And the thing about it, it wasn't for no clout, because we ain't seen him. Think about that, Mahia. It wasn't for no clout because we ain't seen him.
Were they at the gas station? Let's go, Karen. Good observations, Karen. Karen down there, you know what I'm saying, posing them questions. Can he be not gonna tell the truth? LOL. Let's go. Man, this is wild, y'all. Mo3 sector. You know what I'm saying? This is one of them ones, man. This is one of them ones. This is I don't even know how to feel about it. I'm just like, man, everything I've been coming across, man, has left me speechless. You know, it really have. Like, man, this is some next level. This is above my pay grade.
Maher, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's above my pay. If it's above yours, it's definitely above mine.
Yeah, with the things, and what pointed me to go back and look at the other video is when Nike and the law, whatever his name is, whenever they, came out, was talking about, did y'all know it was this many people? It was more people on the highway. Did y'all know it was a lady recording the video? You know what I'm saying? Did y'all know this and know that? And then it sent me back to that video I just played for y'all, like even with the dude standing behind the dude while he's giving CPR to Mo3. The one that was pumping on Mo3 had been shot himself.
That's a doctor, right?
Yeah, he was a neurosurgeon.
I will say this though.
Somebody got feedback.
I'm glad it ain't me.
I'm on mute.
It's roasting. Go ahead.
I'm glad it's we're getting justice, because I feel like, people on the outside looking in, they can get a taste of what the real Mo3 sector is like and how it started off. And at first I was kind of like, we going back through, but now I'm happy because this supersedes all the bull crap and all the plays and this and that. This takes precedence over everything, because this is what I came here for, and I'm sure other people came here for, and this is what led us all together. So I'm happy that the justice is on its way, because this is actually what I came here for. Interested, wanting to know, and grew, to just want justice. So at first I was like, here we go again, but this ain't the same rodeo. It's the same place, but it's a different rodeo. You know what I'm saying, Maher?
Yeah. So, shout out to Big Ann too for that 20, because I missed that. Mama. Shout out to you, Big Ann. If you still in here, I'm sorry. I brought it back. I went and looked. Shout out to you. Yeah, man.
So it's people like you and other people that can dig up in your archives and say this and say that, and it's like, yeah, we here.
Yeah,
it is what it is.
They be trying to act like I ain't destined for greatness, Cupcake. I'm destined for greatness, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a great YouTuber. They be acting like I ain't destined for great, man. Y'all better stop.
Are an immaculate. You ever heard of the word immaculate?
I most definitely have.
You are an immaculate content creator.
Thank you.
Yes.
No, but Cupcake, you made a very good point, and I want to piggyback on that. I am happy that all these things has been happening, because it is making the Mo3 sector look a little bit more professional, and not as messy that it has turned into, and unifying us on the real reason why we all start coming in this sector. Because I've most definitely been here.
Yeah. I ain't never reached out to Ratchet before. You know what I'm saying? Ever.
Right.
For nothing. You know what I'm saying? But I figured since we doing this Mo3 stuff, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I feel like, well, I might as well. You know what I'm saying? Because
you thought he'd been a team player.
Yeah, but he didn't even hit me back. He left me after I told him which video I was talking about. He never responded.
I never said immaculate. I said immaculate, Yana. Immaculate.
Hold up.
Don't try to flip my verbiage on me. I'm well versed. Very well versed.
Oh,
anyway. Hold up. I think I'm gonna have to go live later. Let me not even say that.
Are you reading comments, Maher?
I'm playing videos.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like I said, we was on that freeway. I'm one of the dudes that got shot. You know what I'm saying? Like I never came up the picture. I never came up. But I'm gonna tell you like this though. But I'm the one that called the police for the paramedics. I'm the one that called the paramedics for them and all that. You know what? One thing, 3 wasn't dead. 3 died at the hospital.
So this is his account. Or what happened?
Bad, bro.
And he sound genuine.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
What's up, guys? Hold on, let me pause it.
All right. Go ahead, I hear you.
What you got to say, my guy?
Hey, Mahir, can you get me that send that paper to me on Instagram? They say you got the paper that got Cedric name on there.
Yeah, I got you.
It got Cedric name on there. Do it.
Well, that was the one with the GRC Rico when they already went to jail for. The new one got Jerry name on it.
And I'm telling you, they're gonna get Jerry next. It's all of a sudden it's coming back close to Cedric as possible. Jerry and Cedric is brothers, and Cedric them is Keywan first cousin. Now I'm telling you, when they charge Cedric, if Cedric tell them that Mo3 baby mama called and told him 3 was over there, because I know that's how he found out. Y'all gonna see, I was right the whole time. Ashley backdoored her baby daddy. That's why she on the internet going so hard for him out of guilt, because ain't none of the other baby moms ain't saying nothing. She the only one running her ass around her parade, dog. Y'all see, it's gonna come back to Cedric, dog. Watch.
That's crazy, man. They trying so you believe it's a Rico going on too? You believe that too?
Yeah, the GRC already was in a Rico. They finna do another Rico with this Mo3 stuff, and Jerry Maserati, I believe he probably chipped in on the bag, and Cedric was one of the shooters with Keywan, because that's Keywan's first cousin. Who else to go get than your first blood cousin? I'm telling you, it's gonna come back to Cedric, and Mo3 baby mama Ashley was Cedric's boyfriend. That was, I'm saying, I mean girlfriend, not boy. I mean Cedric was Mo3 baby mama boyfriend, not the other way around. My bad.
Okay. It's crazy, man. This rabbit hole getting deeper and deeper by the day, man. As they continue to drop out this paperwork, it is most definitely getting crazy.
Yeah, I've been screaming this for the last 2 years, and now it's trickling right down to Cedric. They got Yellow Beezy, they got Jerry. They're going to get Trap or Cedric next. Cedric coming, guaranteed. He was the shooter.
Do you think Yella gave him y'all think Yella gave him dude named Jerry name?
Oh, no, Jossie baby daddy gave up everything. That's why he got the $500,000 bond. He already told everything. They don't need nobody else. He just star witness.
And he said he was gonna take everybody down. He said it. He said everybody who played a part is gonna see they due diligence.
Yeah, I'm gonna see
everybody gonna get their day.
Ashley backdoored her baby daddy. I'm telling y'all, she got mad because 3 was over there and got mad and told Cedric he over that girl house, and Cedric put the call in. I'm telling you, Ashley called her boyfriend and told him 3 was over there, because she kept calling that night, arguing with Jossie hanging up in her face. She got mad. All this is over a jealous, pissed off baby mama, not a baby daddy. The baby mama called her new boyfriend, which was the ops, which I showed y'all the picture. She was messing with Lil Fat before she went to Cedric. She done been passed around through GRC. She was all a Lil Fat thing, talking about I miss you and liking his status and all that. I got screenshots on all that. She's a GRC pass around. Y'all see?
What's up, BC? Talk to me. BC, is you gonna talk, or is you gonna just sit there? If you ain't gonna say nothing, I'm finna kick you off the stage. I can't hear you.
My thing is, if Ashley showed the last text message that he was in Cali, how did she know that he was over Jossie house? Did Rain tell Ashley?
I see you, fam, but I can't hear you.
I don't know, Cupcakes, unless she was one of them, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got some of them baby mamas that got all them tricks and trades, and you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, that's the magical thought. How did she figure out that he was over there? Unless 3 was one of them type of dudes that kept it 1,000. You know what I'm saying? Like, Ben acknowledged Jossie to her, because they ain't even remember they had the longest relationship and they were friends also. So I know with my baby dad, when we was messing around, he would tell me who he was messing with. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I finally figured it out and busted him, he'd be like, okay, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I can't really say nothing because that's not my nigga. You feel me? But we still doing our thing. Yeah. You know what I mean? But if you on some jealous and mad and you determined, you never know. You never know. That's what I'm gonna say on that part.
Holy moly.
Because they had a long friendship. When she said we've been knowing each other since school, that stuck out to me. Because that's my baby daddy. That I've been knowing him since 7th grade. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you got that type of relationship with your baby dad or your significant, you know what I'm saying, but y'all ain't together, but y'all be messing around, ain't no telling what she knew.
This is crazy, fam. I just get blown away, man. Like, all of this stuff is a lot going on. Shout out to the Cash App. Thank you. I appreciate it. Comments, what y'all thinking, man? Is this is unfolding right in front of our eyes, man. We've been searching and looking and contemplating and discussing and talking about this whole thing for the last 4 years, man. And it's crazy to see it all come together. That's why I be saying, like, okay, to the other content creators, man, look, man, forget all that. We holding this. I want to be the first one, this and that. And man, this is the time to come together and put all our brains together. And we possibly can know something. You know what I'm saying? If we take all the pieces of everything that we know and put our shit together, we might be able to map out the whole thing. I'm just saying.
Y'all could have been.
The information is out here.
What's wild is we know so little. Like, it's been 4-5 years, and the dude that they just arrested, I ain't heard nobody talk about or mention.
Say it again.
I said,
say that one more time.
It's been 4-5 years, and the dude that they just arrested on the 25th, I ain't heard nobody talk about or mention in the last 4 years.
Well, Sin said that they have talked about this dude before, the Jerry dude, but they was told not to basically speak on him because he unalive him. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that one too. Thank you very much, man. Shout out to the people that's showing support, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all.
One thing I can say, and Rose, you know, because you've been around just as long as I have. In the beginning, people was getting threatened. In the beginning, you know what I'm saying? When I start realizing that it was bigger than what we was all assuming on here is how what you call the deflections on certain lives and the derailment and how people come up and this and that and this and that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was like, man, and everybody was like, oh, you conspiracy. Okay. All right. But I always thought, you know what I'm saying?
What's up, Billy, baby? I don't know, man. It's crazy. And we got she's saying Maury, I guess is her name, somewhere up here a little bit more. She said that it's a dude named Sid that's staying basically where she stay at, you know, in the area where she stays, that says he's on the run from Trap Boy Freddy. I don't know how true it is. It's all alleged, but this is what somebody typed in the comments.
In the chat?
Yeah. She said, I put it on the screen a while ago. She was telling IGT, they down there talking about it in the comments. But saying that dude is on the run from Trap Boy Freddy. That's what he told people down there. That's crazy, man. This is wild, man. Oh my God. I don't know.
You can kind of believe it because before the indictments come out, they're already on the ground in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Way before March 25th. You know what I'm saying? So they're on the ground. So he probably is on it. Who knows?
So was that interview that Trap Boy Freddy did that we all seen the other day? Was that current, or did they put it out to make it look like current to make it seem like he ain't on the run? Hello?
Do that, Maury. Do that for your boy. We most definitely. I want you to do that. Yeah, most definitely send it to me.
Did y'all hear me?
Say it. What you say? I
said
1,000 places. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I said the recent interview that just came out about Trap Boy Freddy, was that really a recent interview, or did they have him drop it to make it seem like it's recent, like he's not on the run?
Nah, he said it. He said it in the video that he wasn't on the run. He said, "Nah, I ain't on no run. I can't be on the run because I'm on probation." That's what he said. I got to tap in with them people, so I can't be on no run.
Oh, that's right, because he just got. Oh, that is right. So why ain't he been picked up? Ooh, that's okay. You know what? That totally slipped my mind.
Because they haven't implicated him yet. His name ain't in no warrants. That's why he ain't been picked up yet. When they decide to put that name in there, you'll see him go to jail.
And ain't that looking fishy though? Never mind. I'm on mute.
What look fishy about it?
That he ain't been You know what I'm saying? Because ain't he supposed to be one of the head honchos?
I'm gonna show my face.
Go ahead.
When I get a
So
better,
this is
anyway,
give y'all context.
saying,
This is the guy that said he was on the road.
I don't want to cop the laws for the nigga. I don't want to cop the laws for 3 though. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, you know what I'm saying? Because you gotta think about it. Somebody had to call the police. So the dude scraped me in the arm. You know what I'm saying? I was sitting in the car. I get out the car, shooting at the dude. But I seen the dude's face. It's the same dude that I see these people posted on these pictures. It wasn't even the Kawan dude. It was the same dude. I want to say his name, but it's your platform or respect on your platform.
Give me the name.
You know what I'm saying?
Give me the name.
Gomez.
That's where he implicated.
I was going to say he was going to say Gomez. Yep. I was waiting for him to say it to make sure I wasn't wrong.
I know him. I'm going to catch up with him, though. You hear me? I'm going to catch up with him, though. I'm going to catch up with him. I already know who he is. It wasn't no Kawan. Kawan just covered. You know what?
What car were you in?
What car I was in? I was in a black Nissan. See there, I never went to the hospital. I went to the hospital. I never went to the hospital. I left, like when the police came, police tried to put me in handcuffs. And I'm the one that got shot.
See, he changing up stuff to make it, to throw everybody out.
You know, like 3 said, you know what I'm saying? He was like, grab my phone. Then he like, I can't breathe. You know what I'm saying? So I got my phone for call the paramedics. Then he like, you hit too? I'm like, yeah, I'm hit. He was like, man, hey man, this nigga set me up. It's like he kept saying, nigga set me up. And I was like, who? He like, Rain set me up. I already knew it. I kind of figured. But I ain't think it was gonna be like that. So before you know it, I'm like, damn, this shit fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't know what was going on. See, I seen 3 at the store. When I seen him at the store, we took out the same way. That Camaro was at the store. with us. See, that's the whole play. The Camaro was at the store with us. And when we first got on the freeway from the store, you know, from the car wash, it's a car wash, little Texaco and stuff right there. And we hit the little side street. I got in front of him, he got behind me. Then I got back in front of him. Then I see this car swerving in front of him, playing with him. You know how you be like, that's Motor 3, you know what I'm saying? But then you trying to say like, man, what 3 doing out here? You know what I'm saying? So I'm just driving, you know what I'm saying? So shit, I'm knowing it's him. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not knowing he in Willa. That what made me stop. You know what I'm saying? So gunshots started going on. I grabbed my shit. When I see 3 running towards my car, you know what I'm saying? I knew it wasn't him shooting. He tried to stand over 3. That's when I get out the car. Then he shot at me. You know?
Hold on. Back up, because you blanked out.
Most definitely, Cream.
Hold on, sir. Back up a little bit.
3 ran towards me, like, and then I noticed it wasn't him shooting. It was some. As he ran towards my car, I see the nigga. After he ran towards my car, another nigga behind him. That's when I noticed somebody, hitting him. So he dropped. When he dropped, the dude stood over him, tried to stand over. That's when I get out from by my door and start, handing up. And he shot back at me.
Pause it real quick,
but I never hit the nigga.
What's up?
Now, where else did we hear that they stood over him? They tried to stand over him and shoot some more, but they never mentioned that nigga though. Listen to what I'm saying. When we heard it on the other platform, they never mentioned dude. That's what blows me. Do you get what I'm saying?
And I want everybody to take in the note that this was way before this paperwork or anything on the
came out.
I don't know. I kind of believe him.
But listen, Cupcake. Just the other day, wait a minute. Just let me get this out again. Just the other day, we heard on somebody else's platform saying that they seen the shooter standing over 3, but you never hear them mention the dude that's talking now. And this is back in when he passed. That's what's messing with my head. If you get what I'm saying.
I don't know. I think
you're most definitely right. 3 was laying right next to the black Charger that the same nigga was driving. Right next to it. Right next to it on the ground.
Yeah.
Right next to it. Shout out to Miss Williams for that 50 piece. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hey,
Thank
Miss Felita.
Thank you. I said Miss Williams. What's up, Miss D, if you in here?
That's crazy.
That's crazy though, ain't it? You know what I'm saying? And all you gotta do is look at this photo. You see that this the purple thingy that you see blurred out, that's 3. You know what I'm saying? And the car that's right next to this dude in the yellow vest, that's that black Charger. That dude left at the scene. He left his car and left.
I'm not saying that it's like 100% concrete. I'm just saying, like, I'm trying to eat the meat and throw the bones away. Clearly he was there. He knows some vital information. I'm not saying 100% he wasn't the second pew 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 dude, but I don't know. I'm on the fence. GG.
I hear you.
I just want to know how the other person was saying that it was a shooter on top of Mo3 trying to shoot on him, but they never mentioned the dude that we're listening to now. And if he was right there and he's seen everything and he's seen everybody, why nobody seen him? That's what I'm getting at. So I'm steering closer to what Gigi's saying. Gigi, you making sense, because why have nobody else mentioned you, sir? But you knew everything. You get what I'm saying now, Mahan?
Yeah, I've been saying that though. It makes you wonder whether he was a friend or foe. That's what I meant when I said that. Whether he was actually busting 4-3, or was he doing what that tow truck driver said and was busting at 3?
Look, man, never mind. I'll keep that comment to myself. It just make me think of this one part I seen on a show where dude did the shooting and walked up and was like, "I'm not gonna let you go alone," and was just straight talking to him and everything. Like, wow, this is deep.
Yeah, he most definitely said that too, Tata. He also said the police tried to arrest him and he was shot and he left his car. Yeah, why you leave your whip?
Yeah. And why nobody else seen you?
Where was that?
Yeah, the tow truck driver saying that is crazy. Yeah.
Why the tow truck driver say he was shooting at 3? That's what I'm saying. According to the tow truck driver, he said that big dude that got into the Camaro was shooting at 3, not 4-3.
So I'm gonna say this.
So Gigi, you feel like the big dude is the D dude? Is that what you thinking, Gigi?
That's what I'm
asking you.
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Can I say something? Dude that was running back to the dude that came out the Camaro. He was running back to the Camaro way too calm for somebody to have shot at him.
Real talk. But he said that the dude returned fire. Whoever he's saying that the dude returned fire at him. That's what the dude in the D dude said.
Right. I'm talking about he got grazed and 3 asked him. Let's hear it again. Go ahead, play it, man.
Ain't no way, Shay. This was over 3-4 years ago. The amount of detail that he was given, you know what I'm saying? No, I think that dude may have genuinely called in to Ratchet's show. Shout out to Ratchet. But the way, you know what I'm saying? It's just the way that he's telling it makes me question it when I go look at the actual report of what was reported. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think that it was nobody that Ratchet coached. I think that this person called because we weren't privy to none of these witness statements or none of that shit back then.
Nah, Ratchet didn't coach him. You can't coach that
I ain't gonna lie to you. I think Ratchet most definitely got it right.
Yeah, it was too detailed to be coached. Way too detailed.
I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to him. Man, did you see the Dallas County put in a transfer for Mr. Jerry from the feds today? I most definitely did. You know what I'm saying? I got the paperwork right there for you, Miss Kitty. You know what I'm saying? That's what this live was about. Y'all letting some internet troll finesse y'all with a lie. Use your common sense. Man, how? How is we letting them finesse us? When we are using our you people ain't understanding this. This is not no recent ass video. This video is like 3 years old. This is from before they started putting out the police reports, before we knew anything that we know right now. This dude hit that panel and told damn near verbatim, you know what I'm saying, what exactly happened. How the hell do he know?
So what year Mo 3 passed? I'm sorry, y'all, for having to ask that.
In 2020.
2020. That's when this came out. It came out before even hit the first of the year. It came out. He came up on that panel. It had to been December, maybe January.
Man, I know what I'm. Whoever you trolls is, y'all come in here and try to discredit what I'm saying. That's fine, but I know what I'm talking about because I remember when this happened. Just like Sweetest, I wasn't on the panel. I may not even been in the chat, but I was listening. I remember this dude hitting that panel, and it was fresh. We didn't know none of this stuff we know now. We didn't know nothing about, you know what I'm saying. And I told y'all another vital piece. It was so fresh that everybody, including Ratchet, even thought that the nigga was lying. Like they was telling him, "Nigga, you lying.
Yep,
you clout chasing. You lying."
Yep. We sure was. And then he came. That's what I'm saying. He came back again because if I'm not mistaken, he agreed to come back, and they drilled him even harder. He agreed to come back, but you would have to talk to what's his face to confirm that. But if I'm not mistaken, he was definitely on that panel a few times after this initial conversation right here.
He most definitely was. It's crazy, man. This is wild. But we gonna finish listening to his account real quick since we already started.
You know what I'm saying? But I seen the nigga face. That's the stuff bad about it. His ski mask wasn't even on his head. Like it was on, but it came off. Like as he stood over 3, it came off. So that's how I know who it was. That's why I said one Kwan. Some people don't know. Some of 3 ain't here to tell people it wasn't Kwan. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here to say this on your platform. Hey, it wasn't Kwan. It wasn't him. I don't even know him. You know what I'm saying? I just know what I seen. I just know that nigga that's be on the side of trap boy all the time. I know I seen him. We seen eye to eye. I know I seen him. Because as he took the mask off, he thought it was over with.
So my question is this. With him being close to the situation, you know what I'm saying? If he was indeed a person that was firing at 3 and not 4-3, why did he feel good to throw Gomez's name out there? Because wouldn't he be on the same team as Gomez? If Gomez was
to throw us in the loop, just to throw us in the loop and have people talking. Yep.
To take the heat off of Key1. Make them go look at Gomez and be searching in the wrong direction.
Just have us just like, why did the PI lady come out with all that information about Key1? GRC been trying to play with our top in this sector, I feel like, since the beginning. Period. Let's just put it like that. That's my face. That's what I feel. I feel like GRC been playing with our tops the whole entire time, looking, fishing, listening.
No, this was 3 years ago, in and out. This was 3 years ago.
5, ain't it? It's 2025.
Yeah, this. Yeah, I'm just saying this wasn't nothing recent for no April Fool's joke. No. The paperwork of them getting buddy. This is most definitely real. You know what I'm saying? And the audio that I'm playing is from like 4 or 5 years ago. So it's most definitely real. Ain't nothing with no April Fool's prank that I can see. Man, get King Duke up out of here. He's slow. He might be one of them niggas.
Yeah, he
just straight, man. Go ahead and block him. Get him right up out of here.
You have to be kidding me. Boy, you don't sit your dumb ass down.
And at the same time, listen, at the same time of these people sending all these different folks over here, this is what got their ass caught up. They was talking too much. You know what I'm saying? They should have just been sitting back listening and figuring it out amongst each other. But they steadily sending people to try to throw us off and throw us this way, throw us that way. This all, to me, this is all GRC, period.
Well, the good thing, Sweetest, most of them locked up. So they
yeah. Because I want to know what made her come over here and just what made her reach out to the individual she did in the beginning to release that information, and knowing they were bloggers, knowing they was going to come to the Mo3 sector with it. Think about it.
It's crazy, y'all. This is the little old sector. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Boss Lady for being a member for the last 15 months. Shout out to you. Yeah, I feel like it's some protecting of some people that's going on. I do feel like that. I feel like they trying to point people in the wrong direction. let me ask you. I know who you are. I think I know who this is. You know what I'm saying? This is my homie from a while back. Drop a 1 if you my homie from a while back. You know what I'm saying? I know who you are. I most definitely think I know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. Drop a 1 if you the homie from a while back. Just tell me. It did say in the news that the man was out on the highway who got shot and shot at the suspect, but he was justified. I don't know if that's him. Well, it may be, but I'm just going by what the statements say. And if it was that, then why was they saying, yeah, that's her? I thought so. She said, I'm new here. Oh, you might be, but you look like peacefully. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh man, no click clack. All right, let's let it go real quick.
Nah, I get out the car, start shooting back at him. You know what I'm saying? So I really didn't want to be on your platform, but I'm gonna show my face. You know what I'm saying? Just a lot. It's a lot gonna come with this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. You know what I'm saying? You must have missed the part. Whoever to the person that just sent me that.
You say what?
You know what I'm saying? That says, "Oh, they talking about." Okay, so let me do this. So they think that. So people are. Somebody just hit me up and they think that this big guy. You know what I'm saying? That's on the highway is what's his name? Smurf Franklin. They think that the big dude is Smurf Franklin. That was they think it was Smurf Franklin, the big dude, the 282, 6 foot 280. They think that dude is Smurf Franklin. I stay laughing, not just them. Many online, just weird and phony. What's up, Miss O? Yeah, that's what they saying, man. That's what they saying. Yeah, I don't know, but let's get back to it. Let's let it finish. They saying they think that's Smurf Franklin.
And what y'all think, man? Like 3 knew something.
What do you mean?
He knew something, man. Like what he told me. He was like, I knew it. Like he knew something wasn't right or something. Like he said he told Rain, like Rain, he said Rain a hoe. That's how he kept saying Rain a hoe. Whoop the whoop, man. I had to come on it. You know? I said, all I know is that freeway don't want to be crowded. That freeway don't want to be crowded, man. And that morning when we got on that freeway, yes, man, that morning when we got on there, man, that motherfucker was dry. When I say it was so dry, it was 3 18-wheelers. It was 2 minivans, look like bloggers. It was dualies on the main it was dualies. They had dualies on the truck. You had one dually sitting on the side of the freeway. And nobody wasn't even like it was somebody in it, but it wasn't nobody even driving. It's just cars sitting there like, you know, suspicious. You know, like that day was like really fucked up, man. And that girl was on the freeway. That's supposed to have been 3 baby mama or something like that. Cause he kept saying, I'm his baby mama. I'm his baby mama. You know,
was she with him?
Yes. No, see. Well, this is how she came. He never was in the car.
And that's what make him look crazy.
Her off. You know, she got out of the car and it was tinted, and it was like 3 dudes in the car. You know, they pulled up on the side. They never got out. That what fucked me up. I looked.
What kind of car was it?
You said what kind of car was it? Yeah. Oh, it was a white Infiniti.
A white Infiniti. Okay.
It was a white Infiniti. I still remember the car. So the police didn't question her or nothing. You know, like she tried to stay out the way from people video. You had people out there recording. She tried to stay out the videos, you know, out the recording. So I went over and talked to her. I'm like, hey, how you know 3? She said, oh, that's my baby daddy. Sir. I'm like, that's your baby daddy. I'm like, I never heard of you. So, you know, shit like that. Like, oh, you a fan probably, so you ain't gonna know me, you know, shit like that. So that same car came back and picked her up, you know, And what's so bad about it, man, bro. When I left, I didn't go straight to no hospital, man. I left my car. I only stayed on the scene at least for like 30 minutes. Just took police like 15 minutes to come. Police came, then the paramedics came. When the paramedics came, they ain't just put him in the truck. They let his body sit. He wasn't even dead. He hit twice in the chest. That's it. He didn't get hit on head, none of that. Like, people just be talking, man. I don't even know what they be talking about. And it's crazy though. It's crazy though, man. Like, I've been listening.
All right, that's all. You know what I'm saying? That's all we got on that.
You know, some people try to say that was Mo 3. You know, like he faked this unlive and that's him talking.
Nah, that ain't 3.
Sure ain't.
That's crazy, y'all. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? So even back then, somebody called in, you know, that had to be there. He knew information nobody else didn't know. And if he wasn't a part of it, somebody told him. Because that shit was accurate as hell. I don't know if he capping about the rainwater part or the baby mama coming up there and all of that. But as far as the activities that took place on the highway involving 3, he was on point all that time ago. Gigi say that y'all listen to it. Come tell us what he said, Gigi. You know what I'm saying? Come tell us. We waiting on you. It's crazy, y'all.
That's supposed to have been 3 baby mama or something like that. Cause he kept saying, I'm his baby mama. I'm his baby mama. You know, well, this how this how she came. She never was in the car. This girl thing, somebody dropped her off. You know, she got out of the car and it was tinted, and it was like 3 dudes in the car. You know, they pulled up on the side. They never got out. That what fucked me up. It was a white Finity.
Sound like he's thinking on everybody but himself.
I still remember the car. So the police didn't question her. Like,
is that you, Gigi?
This is me. Hey.
Hey, Gigi. Talk to me.
Hey, Ray.
Hey, Gigi.
Hey, boo boo. Hey, so listen, so this nigga, he all cap, okay? Nigga, you was there. Like the law said, or the tow truck driver said, your ass was shooting at 3, not no goddamn Keywan. Because if you was shooting at Keywan, why Keywan he didn't look like he was in a hurry or like he was running from some niggas who was shooting him down. You hear me?
He looked like he was just striding, you know what I'm saying, back to the car.
Exactly. He wasn't in no hurry or none of that shit.
Well, I just said he wasn't looking behind him.
And he wasn't shot at all.
His gun hanging down to the floor.
On top of that, y'all, hold on, I gotta plug my head. Hold on. On top of that, why this nigga say, man, the freeway usually be busy, but hold on, I don't know if y'all can hear me or not.
That day
the freeway usually be busy, but this day wasn't no it was about 3 diesels, looked like about 2 bloggers. Nigga, where did you say 2 bloggers? Where did you get that from? Bloggers? How you know who in these cars for you to say it looked like 2 bloggers? Why? Because they phones was out? Because y'all niggas was recording the play? Y'all was recording the movie? I'm just saying. And from the looks of it, I'm looking at the highway. It looks like a normal day on the highway during the daytime.
Absolutely.
At 11 o'clock.
It was cold. It's always busy.
And I am a person that traveled that road. It most definitely looked like any other day.
Yeah.
Exactly. So the nigga was capped. That nigga is there to throw out shit. Why are you bringing up this name, this Robert Gomez name, or whatever, talking about the nigga's mask came off? So you mean to tell me this nigga's mask came off and he just miraculously pulled it back down on his way back to the car?
And took off running like ain't nothing happened.
He got his burner in one hand, trying to pull the mask down with the other hand. Nigga, shut your capping ass up. That tow truck driver, he said what it was. Nigga, you got out that black car, you got the bus, and you gonna say that P1 or the whoever the dude was, you said he started busting at you. Well, wait a minute, because the dude wouldn't even seen you get out the car. First of all, how did he see you get out the car? And if he stood over 3, that means his back would have been turned to you. Okay, so he wouldn't even have seen you get out the car. So that's bullshit. And you either you got bad name or something's going on, because as close as you was to what 3 was laying at, nigga, you should at least hit that nigga. You should have hit him at least once. You didn't hit the nigga at all. Nigga, shut your lying ass up. That nigga lying, bro.
You didn't even scrape the nigga.
Didn't even pinch the bitch. Yeah. How you get grazed, but he didn't get grazed. Get the hell out of her.
Yeah, and I find it real odd, you know what I'm saying, that they was able to, you know, like 3 was laying right beside that damn car, right beside it.
He was laying beside that car. That's why I said when 3 came around that diesel, nigga, that's when you got out your car, or either you was already out your car. And that's when you was shooting at 3, nigga. Stop it. They done already told on you. That black car that we seen in that video, with they say Hell Kenny B, the video with Kenny B, right? So nigga, that's the Camaro that you hopped in, because I had a Camaro. I know what they look like on the inside. That's what they look like. That's exactly what they look like. So nigga, that's the car.
It was multiple Camaros on the road that day, is what you telling me. You know what I'm saying? That's why the tow truck driver says that the dude who was doing, the big dude that was doing the firing, jumped into Camaro.
Exactly. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. I left in my car. So if you left in your car, why was it still sitting on the side of the highway?
Exactly.
Why you leave your brother there? Huh?
Why you didn't talk to the laws, but you say you called them, you know what I'm saying? You called them, but you didn't stay to talk to them while they was there.
Why you didn't tell your brother to get the hell up out of there? Why would you just leave your brother? Like, what is going on?
This is wild, y'all.
I don't believe. At first I was like Cupcake. I was believing it. I was like, damn, nigga, that shit sound real as hell. But now that information has came out and we actually know a lot more than what we knew back then, now it sounds like all cap.
Well, listen, I changed my stats when he said Texas and no traffic. Everybody around the world know Texas known for their traffic. I lived in Plano, and that Plano was like me crazy. So I knew that was cap when I re-listened to it. Shit.
What's up, Texas?
Yeah. He lying.
Texas traffic is crazy. I don't care where you go. Shit.
So they said that the highway was backed up. So that don't sound like the freeway wasn't busy. Nigga, if it was backed up where niggas couldn't get on or couldn't get out, was busy. Exactly. But see, he was on the other side, not on the other side, but it was like I don't know. I can't even explain. It looked like a little ramp.
Because of the Model 3 thing, but still, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that shit was heavy. Even
I just wanted to throw
now Tree threw me out. That nigga said, nigga, I got woke up by them phone calls, nigga. And then they called me back 2 minutes later. Nigga said that 3 was gone. But never mind.
So they can't just pinpoint one Camaro. They made sure it was more than one. It's crazy. All right, go ahead, Sweetness. What's
right. Hey, I wanted to throw something out there too. I was watching Body Live, and they made a point, and I just want to put this in y'all heads. Ella Beezy grandmother, right? She worked in the clerk office, so that means she was seeing all types of paperwork, this and that, and this and that. Now, if we get deep with it, and we talk about deflection and everything, maybe that's how they was able to see them statements way early.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
There. She retired
and maybe that's how dudes came on.
She retired in 2014.
But she knew the judge very well.
But still, she retired in 2014.
Allegedly.
Okay.
I'm just letting you know she retired in 2014. Mo 3 didn't pass away till 2020, so she was.
The favors run deep
out of the court.
In the courthouse.
I don't know.
That don't mean she don't got connections, because I heard through the grapevine she knew the judge very well as a retired clergy person.
I can believe that too. I said that on my show. That people was asking how he was getting his bond reduced, and they was like, "Man, he got his bond reduced such and such and such and such." Yeah, because his granny worked in the courthouse. They know her. That shit. This whole thing is crazy. Somebody just give me something else.
I'm gonna jump down my head. My signal's tripping and keep kicking me in and out.
All right.
Gigi, you say you think that they got different charges from Yellow Beezy. I don't think they're the same charges.
Gigi.
She done went to sleep on.
I'm here. I'm talking to my kids. What's up?
You said you don't you think they got different charges from Yellow Beezy. You don't think they're the same charges. What I was saying earlier.
Yeah, when we looked at the charges, they were different. They didn't say the same thing. I don't know what they say now, but when that shit, first went down, when he first went to jail, his charges didn't read the same as theirs. His charges read as someone who paid money, that put money up. Their charges read as someone who actually gunned the man down. Same as how Jerry's charges is reading, like he gunned the man down, not like he put money up.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
All right, so when it comes to the iconic Trap Boy video being on the highway, at first he had on his Trap Boy Freddy chain, and then when he came back in the view again, he had on Smurf Franklin chain. People are making a big deal out of that, saying that's probably why, that's probably why they saying that it was Smurf that was on the highway, because Trap had his chain on. What y'all think about the likeliness of that?
I don't think it means nothing.
I don't know. The videos we have a lot of subliminals in it. You just gotta catch some of them. So I don't know.
As far as what you seen, the people you seen in the video, like the one running down the street with the gun. I watched the video the other day on Real Life Street Stars, a whole interview that they did with Smurf Franklin, because I didn't know who he was. But I just after watching that, I don't think personally that he was.
It's a lot of people that feel like it is him. You got Bex that says been saying it was Smurf. Said 3 talked too much, then did the same thing. Yellow was in California that day. Now this day right here, he might have been. I think they Mexico, not California. They saying a lot. That's saying a lot, man. Here, I'm just saying, man, this shit crazy, man. How you finna wear the chain, man? He put on Smurf Franklin chain and said, "I got my partner chain on today," and he showed Smurf Franklin chain on as well. But when he was first talking, he only had on his Trap Boy Freddy. Then he went out of view, or he ended the live or came back, and then he had on his chain and Smurf Franklin chain.
Oh, this was a live, not a video, not a music video.
No, this was This was on the highway that day.
Oh, he what?
You didn't see that?
Of course, but he added a chain on the highway.
Yes, he put on Smurf chain while he was trolling. Shit. He put on Smurf Franklin chain.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? He had on his chain. Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna show you.
What you thinking, I did not. In 5 years, I've never caught that. I wasn't looking for it either, but damn.
What that mean to you, Cook?
It's subliminals.
Yeah, they were sending messages, codes, or whatever. Smurf could have most definitely been one of them people that was on the highway.
See,
you know
I
what
had to learn this Texas and Chicago and Florida rival lingo, you know what I'm saying, over the years. So I'll be peeping subliminals and say, because where I'm from in Michigan, we don't do all that. We just get you going. So I'm peeping it like it's crazy.
What's up, man?
Yo, what it do, man?
What's up?
Yeah, man. I just was gonna add to what y'all was saying, bro. I don't know if anybody remember, but man, Mo 3 was inboxing Smurf's wife. That nigga really married. And man, Shit, Smurf showed the inbox where Mo3 was trying to get at his wife and shit.
Yeah.
And man, next thing you know, bro, like that nigga had a car, bro, and that nigga loaded, bro. That nigga had like 10, 15 guns, bro. And he put them in the trunk of the car and put a towel over them and took them bitches to Oak Cliff. That was when the beef really first started. You know what I'm saying? When Mo3 was really doing a lot of trolling, and Smurf girl real thick, just like how Mo3, you know what I'm saying, like short thick girl.
Yeah,
man, that nigga, and I feel like then, you know what I'm saying, he had a personal vendetta with the nigga. I ain't bullshitting, bro. I was following the nigga Smurf on Instagram.
That's dope. That's dope. Bro. Cupcake. You see the change to Cupcake? Look at the screen.
Play it again.
I ain't played nothing. It's right here. Look, it say Smurf on it. It got the what's the name on it.
Okay, yeah.
He made it bigger. There you go, right there. Y'all see them chains?
He had it on the whole time.
No, I'm gonna go back. I just went to where he got on both chains.
Okay,
when it first started, when he first was on here, he had on one chain.
Oh, there we go.
Freddy Cougar. Then later on, after he started saying I got my young bull with me, and the nigga wiped his nose, then he got on 2 chains.
And this over Mo3 hitting this girl, trying to hit this girl. This is stupid.
Then, bro, nigga Smurf Franklin even posted a little, like he had the phone down toward the floor, but like where you couldn't see what he was riding in, like he posted himself on like how just like Freddie did. Everybody, that nigga Beto was out there, Smurf was out there, Trap Boy Freddie was out there, whoever shot the nigga was out there, like everybody was around. And when that shit happened, bro, everybody scattered, nigga, but they posted on their story.
Yeah, I'm with you. I know what you're talking about. It was a lot of niggas on that freeway, just like they said.
And his brother was one of them, bro. He posted a little video of himself just moving around. Then it was a real short one, but he posted it, bro, like right after Freddie. Well, like I got my brother shit on today.
Yeah. Speaking of the wiping nose, I remember they asked Ducky P before he passed away. You know what he thought about Mo3 passing away?
He wiped his nose too.
He wiped his nose too.
Yep. He most definitely did. Here go the nose wipe right there. This dude, Cool Money DJ, it's in the car with Trap Boy. He was the one that he said, I got my young bull in the car at this point. He said, I got my young bull in the car. That nigga wiped his nose.
Yeah, it's too much for me.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy, y'all. This was orchestrated, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I bet you if they check Key1, man, somebody told Key1 had, or somebody, Devin Key1, somebody had to tell them niggas that it was going down today. For all of them niggas to be en route and on the highway that day, somebody most definitely put the word out that it was finna go down. And they all wanted to be there to see it. This is crazy, y'all.
Y'all. I feel like he had a lot of people who didn't like him.
DJ, the one that got hit up in the Sprinter van with his girlfriend. That's what Josh said. This shit crazy, y'all.
Man, really, man, bro. Smurf the nigga with the money, bro. Like Trap Boy Freddie really on cause of that nigga. So he got pulled. Huh?
You believe he on because of Smurf?
Hell yeah. Nigga Smurf the real.
They told you, man. Hey, 11-11. Hey, man, I'm with you, nigga. This is a lot for me. I'm like, yeah, man, this is above my pay grade. But I've been having too much time. Thanks to y'all, I've been having a lot of time on my hands to go back and look and put this together and put that together. I had told Cupcake the other day, like, I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but I got something for y'all. She pressed me. We did it today.
Why everybody overlooking Smurf? I mean, I've heard, you know what I'm saying, heard his name.
He called, man, he just like this, right? He ain't got a lot of followers. That nigga ain't with, he really like a street nigga, and
he don't be on here with the goofy shit. So
that nigga used to post a lot, but bro, that nigga just all of a sudden stopped posting, bro. Like 2022 or something, bro. Like he really got out the way after this shit happened, bro.
Smart, unlike the other goofies. Damn.
It's crazy.
And then, like I say, bro, that nigga had so many motherfuckers. Man, them niggas had so many guns, bro. That nigga was study buying shit.
Why do Trap got on this nigga chain?
Yeah, that's symbolic, bro. Like I say, like at first I'm like, if anybody got connections to
they
do
saying
this shit,
Smurf in jail.
Man,
Okay.
well, yeah, what the hell that mean?
What does that mean?
That nigga street nigga, that nigga probably will go do some time here and there. Shit, that nigga a real trap nigga.
Anyway, what's his name? DD. That's what I was saying to my head earlier. Like I said, why is it all seem symbolic? You said the same word I said because I thought I was tripping. Like, why is it so symbolic?
11. You know what I'm saying? That's symbolic. Them you heard Gotti said the other day, them are like angel numbers or something like that. And then you got these black Camaros and niggas wiping their noses, and yeah, man, there's a lot going on.
I just feel like, and on top of that, I feel like it's a whole lot of silent shit.
Man,
silent, like the Masons. You know what I'm saying? No, straight, big up to
a lot of
Masons,
people.
You know how they move, and they move in a certain type of way. I don't know.
A lot of people be trying to say that nigga John Wilder Price is Trap Boy Freddie real daddy, bro. That nigga do got a lot of, he do favor him in a lot of ways, man. He look like Freddie, like his mama, but man, as far as the hair and the head, the body, man, that man could be that. And you know, he got pulled, so where them niggas can be maneuvering with the cartel or however they moving that shit around.
Yeah, they saying that he have Hispanic. Trap half Hispanic.
Nah, bro. Hell nah.
They be saying.
Nah, bro.
They be saying his daddy is a Mexican.
Nah, that nigga listen, bro, that nigga stepdaddy was that nigga mama boyfriend or other husband was the Mexican.
Okay.
His real dad ain't the Mexican.
Okay. Well, I'm just telling you that's what they tell. That's what they've been saying. You sound like you up there in the city, so you might know.
I'm from East Texas. I'm close by.
Okay. My boy say, man, listen, nah, nigga, hell nah, his daddy ain't nah, nigga.
Nah.
Nah. His stepdad, well, you should have stepdaddy wasn't, you know what I'm saying, knocking the, you know what I'm saying?
He might be on because of his stepdaddy. As far as they plugged, because they definitely plugged in. They plugged in, bro, with some motherfuckers who got their weight.
Yeah.
But he also plugged in on that political side, bro, and that's how they avoiding getting, you know what I'm saying, caught. They can bring the shit in the city. How the hell they can throw that shit in the police car and drive the shit to the hood? Who gonna pull the police over?
That's D, Nika. Trap stepdad, Chester Ray.
He gave me something to think about. Nice. I ain't lying. Shit.
I think Trap is wearing his boy's chain is because his boy was working on the highway. Get it?
Okay, don't Smurf Franklin look like he could be mixed with Mexican too, though, don't he?
Light skinned niggas.
He got the good hair. His kids, all them motherfuckers look like he look like he could be having some Mexican in him too. Who knows? Them niggas look like they mixed with something.
This shit is crazy.
But if you go back and look, bro, on any baby pictures and any Trap Boy Fred don't never talk about nobody but his sister. That's that nigga. I'm telling you, that's why that nigga on. That nigga took him under his wing. That's not that nigga real, brother. You'll never find no baby pictures with them together, but Trap Boy Fred, you'll see the picture with his sister.
So Smurf got the real money, for sure.
Man, yeah, that nigga like, yeah, that's he ain't just rapping. He ain't no rapper.
Mm-hmm.
He rap, but nah, that nigga like, somebody had came out and exposed, like, that nigga used to be on the shit, like, you know what I'm saying, on the cocaine, but he turned his life around and started hustling, nigga, and shit, you know all the licks. So you used to be one. So shit, he get in the game, and blow up. But
it's crazy.
But that nigga, I don't think that's his. If it is his brother, it's like that nigga brother on his dad's side, it's not his mama's side.
This is turning into a movie. It really is 713. It's gonna be off the chain movie too. Listen, it's so many things. It's so many things going on. Smurf ain't doing no like that. That's what Nika say. Nika say she don't believe it was Smurf on the highway.
He might not did it, but that nigga was out there, man. He was out there, man. He posted the video in the car. Yeah, he was in the car. Yeah, he was there, bro. He might not jumped out, but
he may not have been a shooter, but he was there. He was there. He was on the road like Trap was.
Yeah, he got enough money to pay the niggas to help get the nigga gone too.
This is wild, y'all. I don't know.
Nigga say he talking a whole lot.
Hey, my boy say he got something to say. You know what I'm saying? He know a lot about these niggas either. Yeah, he know a lot about these niggas too. You know what I'm saying? Like he telling you. I said, damn. They said his daddy was not daddy. No, that's his stepdaddy. His real daddy is James Earl Ray Jr. from you know what I'm saying, Compton. I'm just saying though, like yeah, let's go.
Saying, you know, I can't talk because I gotta live here. Shut.
Yeah, man, all that shit here. Charles and White live out there.
Yeah, he said what the fuck.
Right, these niggas just scared.
Say what he want to say. Dang, yeah, lazy T. Shit, man.
I'm just saying, y'all be real like scared.
Yeah, so by that nigga having that chain on, I don't know if he did that because he like, yeah, my brother got this shit done for me, or he had a part as far as like the shooting shit, but that's what I always thought. Like he just doing that to represent, like, yeah, my brother put this shit together and got it done.
Crazy.
Cause that nigga, like, yeah, he like OG for real.
They say so. Is this dude up here talking? Is he GRC, PMG, or CME?
Yeah, I see that
shit. How about
my guy D say you know a lot.
Nah, bro, cause I just been watching this shit, nigga. Like.
I've been watching attention. Yeah, you like me. You just you been paying attention to everything going on. I feel you, bro. I ain't here to say you lying or you talking too much and none of that shit. Tell us what you know. Shit, we want to know. You know what I'm saying? Real talk.
Yeah, cause everybody wasn't looking and trying to put it together like how you do with your YouTube video. Everybody wasn't doing it, so they might not seen it all. And shit that they might have missed it. I saw, you know, that's why I asked. Cause they might not seen Smurf Franklin post that video when he was on the highway that day. I saw it.
Our room shaker
behave.
Talking about, I can't wait for this case to be over. Well, you know, whatever. We can't. You know what I'm saying? We just chilling, man. You know what I'm saying?
We wouldn't know you if it wasn't for this case.
Absolutely. Hello? Let's go. This is what we started out on, so we love it that it's going on. This is what brought us to YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, room shaker say she ready to get back to the mess. Goddamn,
I like this.
You can't wait for this shit to be over so she can get back to the mess with a good mess ass. It's all love, room shaker. You know I gotta mess with you. I got to. I don't care if you go fire up hell and you know barbecue me. I'm still gonna joke with you every time I see you. I don't give a damn. Yeah, she say she ready for this shit to be over though. Trap doesn't know who his real father is. He said it.
Yeah, of course, he's not gonna tell who that nigga is.
Charleston don't give a fuck at all. He on them niggas that hang around artists.
Man,
she can get his shit. Just leave her and hit the line.
Man,
it's too peaceful. The trolls don't know what the fuck to do right now. Let's go, Josh. They is confused.
Go, Josh.
You know what I'm saying? They is confused right now. Like, man, we can't even get no mess. You know what I'm saying, man? Everybody talking about Mo 3, man. I need to hear some women get bragged, some kids get talked about. Yeah, they ready to get back to that type of shit. I'm glad we ain't on that.
Me too.
Nah, that nigga Smurf Franklin wife ain't no money, Maya, cause she kept it 100 with him. She showed him the text message when Mo 3 tried to DM. She could have not said shit.
And see, that's crazy to show them text messages that Mo 3 trying to get with her. Like, that's crazy.
And then, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, they had pulled a little stunt where they made it seem like they broke up, nigga. She went and started stripping in the strip club. Like, it made it seem like they wasn't together around that time. Then they got killed.
Just what?
Yeah. That nigga baby mama, that nigga Smurf baby mama was like, she started going back working in the strip club. They where she come from anyway. But and then after that nigga got killed, man, they got back together.
Mahaya.
Yes.
You listen to what he said?
Yeah, he said somebody worked in the strip club, somebody got unalived, and then him and her and Smurf got back together.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Mama who showed the text message went back to work in the strip club.
Yep. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so Smurf baby mama went back to working in the strip club.
To make it like they had broke up during that time.
Yep.
Okay. And did she start talking to 3? Is that what we?
Nah,
okay.
I just made it seem like she was like if it would come back to some shit about them, then that'll throw people off.
Yeah, when they say they wasn't together.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't think they never really, cause she was on there talking about, you know, independent and, you know, holding it down by herself, and she gonna get the money regardless of a nigga and all this shit. Like, man, I've been paying attention to this shit since for I guess 5 years now.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I watched all of them stories.
That's good. Well, at least you've been paying attention, bro. Yeah, I ain't know nothing about her going back working at the strip club or none of that.
Yeah.
Hila start hugging with the ops after he died. If I believe so, they did say that. I think she started dating one of them fools.
Well, she sure did apologize to him. Remember that day?
She apologized to Trap, right?
On Instagram.
Man, nothing like somebody getting unalive to make you want to be like, man, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I did to you, you're my bad. Might come try to take them out too. Gigi said, yeah, she did. It's crazy, y'all. Josh, man, what you thinking, Josh? Josh, I need your opinion, Josh. You know what I'm saying? What you thinking, Josh? Man, it's a lot coming out.
Yeah, get up here, Josh.
CJ Casino claim he not Mo3 out. Oh, definitely op Money Mile. Lord, let's go. She's still an op of mine. What 3 said. Josh, he losing it. Man, be a team player sometime, man. Everybody don't mean this is like I said, bro. This is the time for everybody to come together, bro. Man, it's enough room for everybody to be able to get their content off. I don't be looking at it like no competition. You know what I'm saying? I don't look at it like that. I feel like any kind of information that we got that we can share with each other, you know what I'm saying, it is a great thing. I ain't the one to be withholding and you know all that, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, that shit ain't got nothing to do with nobody.
That shit crazy to me. CJ Casino said he never had a problem with Mo3. He said his problem was with rain. A lot of them up there don't like rainwater. They all say stuff about rain. Rain is the negativity. Rain brought all of the clouds. Rain did this and Rain did that. It wasn't Mo3, it was his manager. I don't know what it is about Rain, but a lot of people don't like Rain, and a lot of people suspect that Rain has stuff to do with this and all type of stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? But Rain don't make it no better because he feed into it.
He like being a bad guy until some real shit come up.
Shit, Rain knew he would. He'll tell you if you listen to him, man, my mama good, my kids straight and all that. See, he would have never had that if Mo3 would have stopped fucking with him. So you just listen to him talk. As long as he was there, that's all he worried about. He don't give a fuck what he got to do to get that. We don't care who he got to step on to get to that goal. You know what I'm saying? That's what he telling you.
I'm chilling today, man. LOL. I need a break from Mo3. Listen to him. You over here with Mo3 right now?
Minor, Jerry Heller. You know who Jerry Heller is?
Yeah.
Hey, he keep his name in it though. I'll just say that. But it do seem like the pressure, the weight of what he's done created, you know what I'm saying, for himself has most definitely started to affect him. You know what I'm saying?
People mad at Mo3. Everybody get mad at Mo3. His brother, Rain, everybody cause he was misunderstood and he was loud with it and he was cocky, but nigga ain't nothing wrong with it. And he remember when people wasn't doing shit for him, then you finally become the man and then you kind of tell a motherfucker to be humble and how to act. Man, you can't make a motherfucker be like that. That nigga was just like he said on a Real Life Street Star interview, he used to be around them niggas, never would. They had a studio. He was like, let me rap. They wouldn't let him rap. So his anger come out of people not giving him a chance. So that's why I feel like he get misunderstood at nigga. You underdog, nigga. Wasn't nobody room for you.
Sorry.
Yeah, you go ahead.
I apologize. I mean, Duke in the back chat.
Okay, my bad. Let's go.
Go ahead.
I was on another page, Duke. Go ahead.
Okay.
What's up, Duke?
I got a mean question, and I appreciate that, Hollywood.
You want
now? You see this right here?
Yes.
Why the fuck does it say inactive?
Whose?
Jerry fucking Jones, whatever his nigga name is.
Jerry Jones.
Why does it say inactive?
I don't know. I'm not one of them people. I mean, what does the inactive status mean?
It says felony 1, 325. Today's the fucking what month is it?
April 1st.
Yeah, today is April Fool's.
So that's 4, right?
For what?
4 months.
The month is the 4 month, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in last month, they said that this felony 1 was inactive. What is this? What does that
I
mean?
don't know. Do that mean that he told it so they took it away? Or whatever the felony could have been?
I don't know, Mayor. I'm asking y'all.
Good job, Duke. Good job, Duke. I don't know. I don't know what the inactive mean. I don't give me the line. Like before today, before I got the this, I didn't even know who that dude was. The Jerry dude. I didn't even know who he was. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay, look, hold on. Let me do this because I've been seeing you have. How many pictures of Jerry have you shown?
1.
Just one.
One wrong one, one real one.
Okay, what's the real one?
All right, hold on. It's gonna take. I gotta pull it back up.
No,
I got it.
Chill. You talking about this one?
Yeah, I showed that one. That's the one I showed.
Okay. So who sent you the fake one, the wrong one? Don't tell me now.
Yeah, I don't want.
Yeah,
I don't want to give
me.
my sources away.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
But
so,
they also, when they sent me the wrong one, they sent me the correct one too. So they made up for their mistake and sent me the real one too. Because we wasn't at first, we couldn't find out, because I was saying I need a picture of this dude. We couldn't find no pictures. What's her name? Jackie came through and said that he don't do social media like that. And then around that time, they sent me the correct picture.
You a Gemini, so I know where you're going with it. Did you look up the indictment papers for Jerry already?
Yes, I'm looking at the whole thing.
Okay.
I put it on my in my shorts on my channel.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I scrolled through the Dallas County thing and looked at the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
And but it says inactive.
But
so what does that mean?
I don't know what the inactive mean. I don't know. You gotta ask one of these people on here, you know what I'm saying? One of them other people that knows what it means. Josh, it's all love, baby brother, love you think. But they say, so you think that what they put out as far as this paperwork is not correct? You think they took it away? That's why you think it's saying inactive?
No, I'm not saying that it's not correct. It actually happened. Like this is because it's on the Dallas County website, right?
Yeah.
So you can scroll through and look at but when you see that says PC up there, right? You seen the status? You see status?
Yeah, I see PC 1903. Yeah.
03 But when you look at it, it says inactive. And that was is there any dates on this right here, this paper you got right there?
No. Besides them telling me that he caught it on, he got this on March 25th.
It should be at the bottom of the paper though, Mahia.
It's not right there. Do you see anything right there? It's cut.
Okay. Tell me if you've seen this one. Hold on.
So how did you get March 25th, Mahia?
They told me.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering.
Man, I don't do no fake shit over here.
Yeah, no, I know you don't. I know. I was just wondering.
Okay, look. All right, at the bottom of this, I hope it don't flip. At the bottom, it says filed 25 March 28, right?
28.
Yeah. On the 28th. Okay.
Okay, you see that. Now, this is. All right, it says felony inactive status means a felony case is pending but has no active progress or activity due to reasons like a defendant's absence or lack of prosecution, essentially putting the case on hold. Okay,
so
cool.
It's paused.
Thank you, Caesar.
It's just paused, basically.
Okay, that's good then. Okay, so now, yeah, because I'm not doing no.
They have to arrest to announce he's a star witness. Okay, Marvin, thank you.
Yeah, because I'm not saying that it's not real, because it is real. But now we know what inactive means, and that basically it's active, but it's inactive because it's paused. So it's on pause. So he is most definitely getting his due processing.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Gigi says because he's in trouble with that RICO.
Okay, yeah, no, we know that. So, but I just wanted to authenticate. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I just wanted to make sure. Did anybody notice that right there? But now we know what
really. Now you know what. Now we all know what it means, because I didn't even notice that. I didn't know that till you told me. But see, that's the sharing of information, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I don't know why people is tripping over the sharing of information, man. Fuck it, the more information we got, the more knowledge we have.
Yeah, so it won't always be, well, that's fake, that's not real. No, nigga, if we read, nigga, and we know the terms, we'll know what it is.
We'll know exactly what's going on.
Okay, cool. So he's on pause, but he is most definitely finna get his due process.
Absolutely.
Well, that's good. That's good in case somebody else asks, well, it means inactive. You know, they'll go back and forth with that inactive for a week. So that's good, dude. Yeah.
I appreciate my sources if you're listening.
Let's go. Everybody got their sources. You like, man, can you tell me, man? Look, man, my people told me, man. I don't want to tell my people, man. They told me though. They usually ain't wrong. They usually ain't wrong.
Okay, well, I'm trying to look for the mug shot for him, for JJ, because his date of birth is up there. His full name is there.
He was already in jail, Duke.
No. Listen what I'm saying. I'm looking for mugshot. You see how they was able to pull up my mugshot?
Oh, okay.
We should be able to pull up this nigga's mugshot if he's been booked in. You dig what I'm saying? So that's when I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna go find his mugshot. Give me, give me a you know. All right.
15 minutes, man. 15 minutes.
Appreciate it. It's crazy, y'all. See, now I don't really time people out. That shit crazy, y'all.
Did dude just bring some new information, man? My daughter had came.
Well, he basically said that the dude on his paperwork or whatever, it says inactive, like it's on pause or something. Nah, he just said that it said
cleared
inactive.
It up.
Yeah, he just cleared it up
for future references type shit.
Shit crazy. I don't know, man. So have y'all touched on the paper put in for today's date, the transfer of courts for Jerry Johnson? I haven't. But if he's somewhere else and they need to transfer him, he's going to have the same paperwork like Keyone. You know what I'm saying? I put up the video the other day about Keyone being transferred back to Dallas. In case y'all missed it on my uploads.
Who's slow, one man band? Because I sure said he was already in prison. So how we slow? Oh my God.
One man band be tripping here. He was way over there in Real Life Street Stars in the comment section talking about the Mo 3 sector people was beef sector people, and he just be trolling.
Wow.
Yeah, right. Work together as a sector. That's what we supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I just don't understand. I don't understand that itch. You know what I'm saying? I don't be understanding all that withholding, and I think that we can beef and argue all day long, every day after all of this is over. But for right now, as a part of the Mo 3 sector, I think we should be coming together and sharing our information and sharing our videos and shit like that, so we can put out, the knowledge. That's how you get people like Seti Nash and AK-47 and all these people, you know what I'm saying, being able to put out the content that y'all been over here listening to for the last 3-4 years. You know what I'm saying? Because people don't want to work together. They want to be separate and shit.
Don't gatekeep. Once you I feel like if you get it first, let it go. But don't gatekeep it, because we're gonna come to y'all channel and they channel. Shit.
This you, man.
Hey, yeah, this me. Hey, man, this 1, 2, 3, right? Check it out. When you go out here and do a crime, they issue a warrant for your arrest. When they lock you up, you know what I'm saying, they take the warrant out of the computer. It's no longer inactive.
It's no longer active, so it becomes inactive.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? People like, they ain't been in jail before. Dang.
Well, I don't be good with the legal terminology, this, that, and the third, so I don't want to be saying nothing that's wrong. That's why I always say, man, I don't know. I don't know.
I'm out. Shout out to the scale gang.
One man band say he is a He done been to jail a whole bunch of times. He done went to the law library and everything. That's how you know. Merely means not applicable until it's active. Okay, perfect peace. Thank you. Josh, you see that snitch CM wall post? I said, I know you fucking lying.
Wow. Man, I don't feel like if it was anybody else, bro, I don't know. I think people just realize how much talent dude had, and for him to go and them, you know what I'm saying, get taken away, bro. It's like that nigga different. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't think little people gonna be digging into this little running shit like they is this Mo 3 shit for 5 years. It just you can't knock people for trying to put information together for nigga. That nigga was like it wasn't nobody before him, ain't gonna be nobody after him. And he come from Texas, like god damn, like that nigga really like
getting up there with Tupac 30 years later.
I read it already, IGT. You must have missed it.
Yeah, man, that nigga talent level is unmatched, man, and it ain't gonna like goddamn. What you know what I'm saying? Like it's deeper than we just want niggas to go to jail because they killed that nigga. Now it's like it's deeper than that.
Yeah.
You know, it's old people listening to that goddamn nigga music and hear the pain.
You sound like Lil Dude.
Who the fuck is Lil Dude? I'm a little dude, but I ain't that.
Nah, he's saying that's Mo 3 cousin.
Lil Dude.
Oh nah. Nah.
He said he in East Texas, leave him alone.
I wonder why they trying to it don't matter who the hell I am.
It really don't, not to me.
That's crazy. Yeah, man, but I'm glad everything is coming out, you know what I'm saying, and it's being revealed, you know, in real time. Y'all we getting to watch the process of how it work, how Mo 3 gonna get the justice, man.
Them niggas fucked up when they didn't think all it was gonna come behind him, bro.
Yeah, real talk. Real talk. They didn't think it was gonna be no ish like this going on.
Nah, they were thinking in their little circle, we good. Everybody gonna be in their circle gonna be happy he gone, but the whole motherfucking world country like feel played behind them doing it. Like them niggas music and fell out. You know,
but it's just like what the street stars said though. You know, when they asked Ko Gotti and he basically gave his answers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. At the end of the day, they always playing a dirty game. You know what I'm saying? 3 wound up being unalive. And like I've been saying all these other times, and I say it again, I don't care. You know, when it comes to the justice part, when they did what they did as far as putting money on his head and unaliving 3, at that time he paid for all the things that he had done. You know what I'm saying? And now that happened to him, now they have to pay for what they did to him. It's just theirs is going the legal way and not the street way. But in a way, Yella Beezy, Trap Boy and them, they got their revenge / the kind of justice that they want. They got the street justice. Now Mo 3 and his family is gonna get the legal justice against the people who did things to him. It's just how it go.
Yeah, it's
how it go.
There you go.
Yeah.
What's up, Chris? I seen you say something too. Go ahead.
Yeah, you didn't see me say anything. You talk about today?
I seen your title, man. Last night, today, whenever. You most definitely.
Yeah, I put that video on private because I see things differently. You know, I know from my standpoint, this ain't no Texas thing. I know it's a music industry thing, and you guys are gonna find out as it roll out. So I don't like to go. I do industry content all the time, but I'm very careful. I like to report on things after it's long gone, the dust cleared. This shit is still going on, and it's deeper than what the general public thinks. And I'm smart enough to know when to fold and when to go hush and move. Smash it. I'll see y'all later. Hush.
Ready? Yeah. I'm reading. Somebody just sent me something. All right, so to the person just sent me this, is they talking about Earl? Let me know. Somebody went to jail today. I know you. I'm finna. Let me text this person back. because I want to know what's this to me. Oh, I think I know who this is. I think I know what this is about. This is regarding Young Scooter. Y'all know who Young Scooter is?
Yeah.
All right, so y'all know that they said that he unalive, right, by breaking his leg. Basically, they said that he bled out. Y'all remember me telling y'all that the other day about him?
Young
Well,
today,
let me tell you this. Today the update is when they did the autopsy, they found a bullet wound. He was shot.
Well, let's take a little deeper. Future the rapper ordered the autopsy, and he found that it was a bullet in Young Thug, and Young Scooter's best friend came out one via Facebook, maybe one IG, and said that they found a gun wound from the Atlanta PD allegedly. So Future was the one who went and made sure there was a real thorough autopsy. So shout out to Future.
Yeah, that's his childhood best friend.
Yeah, real talk. And Young Thug most definitely posted as well that that Scooter was blasted. He put on his Instagram that they did find a gunshot wound. So he was shot.
Absolutely.
They let you know that the police lie too. You know what I'm saying? They ass be lying too, man. They'll try to cover something up, you know.
Especially in Atlanta.
But you remember my upload, Cupcake, I was saying, I don't know if this is something like that or was it a robbery or something going wrong. Now, another thing y'all may not know is the lady it was a woman that called, the 911 call they've been playing on the news. She called. You know what I'm saying? And she said, you know, basically, you know, somebody was over there injured. Well, today she made an Instagram post where she, because the police started looking for her, she made an Instagram post saying that she had got beat up by somebody and this, that, and the third. And she was just putting out part B of what was going on to let y'all know
there was an
she was not part of
it. There was a domestic altercation, but it didn't include Young Scooter.
Let's go. Let's go, Cupcake on it. Let's go. What's up?
Can I get the screen share, sir?
Yeah, I got you when it get up there. Is it up there?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go.
All right. I went on the federal site, right? Prison site. Looked up his name. Here goes his register and book in. And then it says located at. And then it says not in BOP custody. Okay, this is old, but well, that's old at the bottom. That's number 2, but this is number 1, and this is release date 6/20/25. So you see that?
Yeah, I see it.
All right, so I'm gonna do another one. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Is that the one? Okay. Drop that. Okay, you got it up there?
All right, I'm put it back.
All right, so this is in North Carolina. That's what it says, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. That paperwork that they have is from last month, right?
Yeah.
This paperwork is from, I don't know. I'm just giving you some news you can use because I don't know.
None of us do. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm just presenting that to the dais because it's like,
this is crazy, man.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, okay, it's inactive, but he's there. I don't know.
It's just on pause.
Oh, so it's on pause. So because I've been in the prison system and there are inmates that do get to leave and go to court or have virtual court hearings in certain, like in state prison, they'll have probably go somewhere in not all the way back to the county. Sometimes they go to the county, but there's other like that stuff happens. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I just wanted to present it just to see, you know, I'm still working on a mug shot though.
Already, we good.
Yeah.
They say they got him in hiding. Believe
That's
that.
interesting though. I can't lie.
Yeah. Yeah. So
He's supposed to get out in June.
Well, that's what that says. June.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. 6/20 this year. That individual is supposed to get out. Ain't it crazy that all of them are getting out like in close proximity?
But listen, ain't it crazy that they all getting out in close proximity and then catching these new charges right before they get out?
Right, because Mink just told me Sean G is on his way back, or he's finna be released, but he has a hold in Collin County for something. She didn't say though.
It's crazy, man. Ooh,
they bring
all if they was involved, bring them all to justice, man. Bring them all. Let's get them all in the courtroom to see what they got to say.
Okay, well, give me another. You know, I'm trying to get the money.
15 minutes. 15 minutes.
Look, we kind of predicted it was gonna be like that at the end of dude's case or whatever.
Thank you, Royalty.
If they was gonna do a RICO.
Say it again.
We kind of predicted that it was gonna be like that at the end of dude's sentence. If it was gonna be a RICO, that they would wait for whoever was gonna be up first to get released and then rack everybody up.
Yep, I said that about when they was asking why it ain't been no trial yet. Remember me saying, Cupcake, well, they got Devin them in there. They in the feds right now. You know, they got plenty of time to get everything like they want it. You know what I'm saying? These dudes, they thinking about it in jail. They ain't going nowhere, so they ain't got to worry about them. But as soon as it became time for Devin to basically finna get ready to get out, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's over.
Line them up.
All right, so listen to this, Cupcake. Here goes something else. Man, the news confirmed he was not shot today. Autopsy said no bullets were fired. But as far as the rapping them going, they saying he was the Future and Young Thug say it was a bullet wound. So I don't know, man. It's either the media or the rappers, whichever one you choose to believe. Oh my God, thank you, Jesus. You are starting to notice. Keep on following the clues.
Hey, you was lost before?
No, I was never lost.
Man, then Young Thug and them up here posting that shit for the public. Nigga, why don't y'all go? You know, they can call some bullshit, nigga, that you ain't finna step outside and handle yourself. Why you posting shit like that for people to go act a fool in the streets?
He trying to violate his probation so they can send him back?
Yeah, type of shit. Make folks crash out listening to his ass.
All right, y'all. Let's exit stage left, man. We got some other stuff going in. I got a public invite, so I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna go over there to Sco's, see what he got going on.
For sure. So do man,
straight up. All right.
Already, man.
Thank y'all. Thank all y'all for coming up, man.
Yeah, appreciate you, dog.
D, make sure you tap back in with me, dog.
I got you.
Already.
All
right. All right, y'all. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, it's a lot going on, man. Shout out to everybody that pulled up. You know what I'm saying? Support your boy, man. Y'all know I try to stay as close to the facts as I can when it comes to any situation. You know, I try to stay as close to the facts as I can. And yeah, we got a little opinions going here and there, but opinions are always good because they spark the brains to think about, you know, other ways of looking at stuff besides what you see, you know, in front of you, you know. So it's always good, but most definitely try to look towards the facts as much as possible, man. I shout out to anybody that sent me anything, you know, rather IG, rather, you know, a Cash App, a Super Chat, a sticker, anything, give. I appreciate it all, man. You know what I'm saying? Without y'all, we ain't nothing, man. But I will express this to the sector, man, as best as I can. You know, we all here for the same reason, so we say, and that's, you know, to get justice for Mo 3, you know. So I don't mind sharing any information or any video that I have with y'all, you know, when regards to this subject right here. And I feel like, you know, it ain't about who got it first or who did this and who did that. Let's put our collective minds together, man, and see what we can come up with, you know, as a whole. Since we all say that we here for justice for 3, man. I'm just saying, though, man. Biggest salute. Thank you, Nika. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's here, man. Yeah, man, I'm gonna go and get up out of here, man. I got a special invite. I'm gonna go check that out, see what they got going, man. If y'all want to, I'm going over here to Sco's. Y'all welcome to pull up if y'all want. If not, I catch y'all at a later time. You know what I'm saying? But as for me, y'all, and what I got going, shout out to the Sidewalk Gang. Shout out to each and every person that support this channel. You know what I'm saying? I most definitely know without y'all, and I will see y'all on the other side. All right. Y'all stay safe. I'm gone.
Hit that like button.
Haters gon' hate anyway, man.
Subscribe to the
This
channel,
in the lab live. Used to bake pies. Now I'm on YouTube on In the Lab Live. Hit the like button, yeah. Go ahead, subscribe. Ain't no telling what you see. It's gonna be a long ride.
I got you, Nika. I got you. Nika, just hit me in my inbox. Tell me about it. Tell me. Nika, hit my inbox.
Got me zoning, blocking all the haters. Shout out my moderators. They make the show greater. Main reason why we made it. So up on the top, I can't see the ground. Got these niggas mad. They love when I was down. Now nigga up, and they can't tell me shit. Shout out to Scale Gang and all my people in this bitch. I got haters, I got friends, I got product, I got ends. If I ever get a plaque, I know they gon' hate me then. Still rolling in that lag slow, hotter than Tabasco. Don't matter what you buying, I can get you what you ask for. Hottest in the streets, yeah, these niggas can't compete. We be grinding while they sleep, yeah, 7 days a week. I ain't tripping on the docks, telling niggas come box. Right, knock them out of socks, boy, you must be smoking rocks. Hey!
This in the lab live, man. Subscribe to the channel, man.